I wasn't expecting. We had a murderer call us. Was it like 2 fingers? Like
maybe the little.
Oh, dude. My daddy lost.
There we go.
We were having technical difficulties mentally.
Back.
Ding ding. Bing gang. Hey, your boy looking like a banana split on this motherfucker.
I fucking hate that.
Bruh, I look like a banana split.
That shirt sucks.
You see it.
You got that glare.
Yeah,
man. I love the Wu-Tang.
You got that glow. So glow.
Fucked up my cameras.
You got that glow. That's the movie they need to make over.
Which one?
Oh yeah.
Soul Plane?
No. Fuck no.
They need to never touch that one.
Why you bullshitting? I fucks with Soul Plane. It's trash, but I fuck with it.
Because it's just don't make
It's
that
a classic. It's a classic bullshit.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about with Bruce Leroy and
The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon.
Oh yeah.
They need to remake that.
Oh, that would be fucking dope.
Like because with the technology and shit that we have now, that movie would be dope.
I'm surprised they haven't, huh?
Yeah. They should.
Because that whole movie is dope. I can watch that motherfucker.
I can watch that shit every fucking day. I don't care how corny or cheesy people think it is. I fucks with it.
Yeah.
I fucks with
that, and I fucks with Kung Fu.
Oh, that's his shit. That's his shit.
Kung Fu. What are you talking
about? A lot of people be like, that's some fucked up. I'm like, I can watch that shit.
I can watch that shit all day.
See, now you can't watch it with a woman though.
No. Oh, no bitch would ever.
A woman ain't going for that bullshit.
That's Patty. Like all the fucking Returns of the Dragons, all that shit. Like even the deep fucking Chinese shit, like the where they're fighting against clans and stuff.
Oh yeah.
The whole Axe gang and shit. That shit funny. the little bitch at the always beating up the dude. The
5 minutes 36 seconds. We got our first bitch.
Why don't we? No, it was earlier. He said something earlier.
I slipped it through.
He slipped it through.
We
here, man.
Because it's hot as a bitch in here.
It's hot as fuck.
Air conditioning and everything. It's still fucking hot.
It's not floating in here, but it was hot as fuck today.
Camera's colors are all off.
What do we have our messages on? Or
I don't know what's going on.
Nobody's usually somebody's saying something by now.
Yeah.
Well, it's not popping up on here.
We got a lot of shit coming up. The calm before the storm, right?
Man, after pretty much this weekend, it's gonna go crazy.
Non-fucking stop.
Make sure everybody knows on Friday we got DJ Quick coming, man. Fucking that's gonna be a dope show, man. Have you ever seen DJ Quick live?
I'm excited. I've seen him. I'm still excited.
Like I've seen him probably about 30 times, and it's still a fucking blessing when he hits the stage.
Yeah.
Just got word that he's bringing Rodney O with him.
What? The
Rodney
legend.
I was like, dog, can I please? Like, nah, dog, you can't put it on the flyer because but he's bringing them.
Oh man!
So Rodney O's coming. We've been chopping up business. Me and Rodney O got some works and planning for some other shows, but he's like, yeah, Sixx, I'll be out there quick. I didn't know him and Quick are like. He was kind of like Quick's little mentor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because Rodney O been in the Rodney O. If you don't know 80s. The history of hip hop, I want to say. It's between Rodney O and Ice-T who started gangsta rap.
And
those are the two. Those are the two.
OG, man. And
should I try and press this button to see what happens?
Yeah, press it. Because I know that people are commenting or whatever.
Yeah, we can see it. But
so Rodney O's coming with them, which was dope. You know what I mean? So, man, it's going to be a dope show. Tickets right now. And you know what? The sponsors threw in a little extra kick down. A lot of people said they were struggling, trying to go, but didn't have the money. So the sponsors kicked in some money, and you could get online, order your tickets online, put the code word in sponsor, and you'll get half off.
You can't beat that, man. So for people to
understand, how much are tickets regularly?
They're $30, but with the promo code, you get them for $15.
For as high as shit is today, for people to look out for you, that's dope. Yeah, when I saw you make that post today, I said, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's cheap. Like I was telling you earlier, dude, like my creamer has gone up fucking 300%. Creamer, coffee creamer.
That's the talk we had the other day.
Or 200, 100%.
100%.
We were talking, like, I was talking with some of the artists, I'm saying names, but we're just talking about, like, life in general and how, like, it's affecting them on the road, a lot of these artists, too.
Yeah.
Like, because, I had to buy these tickets. for 3 one-ways, and I bought these tickets over 5 weeks ago.
Okay.
Usually from L.A. to Albuquerque, no big deal. You know,
right.
you get them.
It's nothing, straight shot.
3 one-way tickets, maybe $500 to $600.
Okay.
$1,055 for 3 one-ways from L.A. to Albuquerque.
Holy shit!
The blessing that he has a show the next night that he made the promoter pick up, but I was like, what the fuck? Fortes from Oakland, $515 for his round trip.
Wow, dude.
Even Vegas used to be cheap. You know what I mean?
And put his ass on goddamn Allegiant. Goddamn.
Yeah. Well, they only fly out on.
Man's not that big. He can put some clothes in a sandwich bag. He good.
Good. But like, it's just crazy. So we're talking about everything, and like Larry said, like everything just in general. Dog, you go to the grocery store. Dog, I went to the grocery store, had like literally 2 bags, like not even a few things,
man.
And that shit was like $80. I'm like, where?
Exactly.
Fruits and vegetables. I'm like, God. And we're talking like, come on, you can't tell me the whole COVID shit is affected this far down. With this.
No, it's because everybody got their.
You got that money.
Well, that's the get back. That's exactly what we're talking about. Back. So, anyways, it was just nuts. So, long story short, we said, fuck it, let's have a packed house and let everybody come out and afford it. Because I understand. I mean, you have a family, a wife and a husband or boyfriend, girl come out,
Yeah. Side chick, side dude,
whatever. They might not have $100, but they can come down for $40, $50 to come out, shit.
Yeah. Have a good time, man. Everybody, especially during these times, like, if you don't get out and have a good time, you're going to drive yourself fucking crazy. You're going to be a stress ball. Yeah. Like, regular life is already hell enough.
And motherfuckers are really, they need to get out of the house because motherfuckers ain't trying to drive nowhere. Motherfuckers are making plans like, okay, we're going to carpool to point A, get to point B, go to the grocery store and drive straight back home. Like, now you got a strategy.
We're driving to Vegas, so I can't.
You know what gas is over there right now?
How much?
$6.29. Man was like, gas, I just filled up my ride. Oh, and and that was just a regular. He put Supreme in his ride. He was like, man, it was almost $7.
Damn. Like $20 is like 2 teaspoons of gas now.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going to find out how much it's going to cost to go to Vegas. I'll let you guys know round trip.
Damn.
Oh, I guarantee. Well, you're. I mean,
you got the. What do you have?
We got the RAV4.
Oh, but that's great on gas.
But still, like, you probably, what does it take? 55, 60 fill up.
Yeah.
Right now, so you'll use.
That's not bad.
It'll
be about 100. It'll be two. It'll be about 110, 15 probably. You know what I mean?
So does your car go through? What do you have to probably stop? Oh, you've never been, huh?
Well, no, I mean, we've been that way, so I know the whole rigmarole.
What do you get, like 400 some miles on the tank?
What I would do if I were you is stop in Flagstaff and then just go all the way through.
Yeah.
And then all the fucking fires that are going on right now.
Yeah,
like
man.
Did you see the one in Flagstaff?
Yeah.
Those pictures?
I thought, man, there's always something going on in fucking Flagstaff.
It looks like half the fucking hill is on fire.
Like, girl showed me a picture. I was like, where is that? It looked like fucking hell. She was like, it's Flagstaff. I was like, oh, shit.
Hell, Flagstaff.
No, seriously, like, that shit looked, I was like, what the fuck?
So have you ever got stuck in Flagstaff?
Yes,
that's the worst.
In the snow.
I've gotten stuck in a snow, windstorm, fucking fog. Like, they'll shut that shit down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't give a fuck. They only have like 3 or 4 hotels.
Yeah. And they're always booked.
They
on the side of the road.
You know that part between Northern California and Southern California, that Grapevine area right
there?
Yeah.
You
ever got stuck up there?
No, hell. See, what people don't know, if you've never been to Cali is rural as fuck.
Yeah. Well, on the coastline.
Oh man, when you you got the Bay and all that shit.
Once you get out,
you got Southern, but the rest of California, fuck that shit.
Even that drive from Northern to Southern. Oh my god,
that's a long drive, especially through Bakersfield.
You don't realize that shit is just, and it's a lot of country ass farmland, just empty ass.
Oh, Bakersfield, fuck that place.
And then it's at nighttime. There's hundreds of lights all over the place. You're like, where are all these fucking lights coming from?
Fuck
Not
that
from here.
shit.
But yeah,
hey, what's going on, y'all? We see Sharice. She says, I have. It ain't fun. Elizabeth James says, stop and I'll top off for you. Are we talking about gas or
what are we talking about? Shit, we all go to D2. We don't gotta go to Phoenix, but we sure make a trip over there.
Put that extra 65 in the tank to get topped off.
Are you flying, Sixx?
Oh no, driving.
No,
driving.
And then you're going to Cali, and that's like $8-9 a gallon. That's crack prices.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dollars.
Oh.
You fucking man, you got a quarter tank of gas I can get.
When you're
I'll
down,
suck your dick.
I'll top you off.
Right. That's why I got the hotel like in middle of where we got to be and not go too much further around by the beach. But
see, where you're going to be at, everything's close.
Yeah,
everything's close.
And
Anaheim is everything.
Guess where I'm staying?
Where?
The Tangiers.
The fuck is it?
On the casino, the hotel.
Shit!
I'm staying at that place.
What is it?
I can't
Tangiers.
Well, it's not called the Tangiers, but
what it is now.
In the movie, it's called the Tangiers.
What is it now?
I can't remember. Patty will let me know.
Is it old school? What movie are you talking about?
Casino with Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro, old school. So he'll be down there like Fremont area.
Yeah, he'll be out the Fremont. Yeah.
Is it the D?
The
D.
The D.
Where she can get the
Plaza
D.
Hotel.
Plaza Hotel. Yeah.
Oh,
Plaza Hotel and Casino.
I love
Actually,
that.
Larry, you know what?
Larry,
you know what, Larry? I'm gonna tell you.
Because you guys know
tell him, Sixx.
Oh, you're gonna love Fremont.
Yes.
Yeah. That's like where we go. Like it's.
We don't even fuck with the strip.
I remember you showed me. You sent me a picture from there, and you were like, "Dude, this is so expensive," and you showed me a fucking joint.
Oh yeah, don't buy no weed. First you get don't buy no weed on Vegas? The streets on the Fremont Street or fucking the strip because you'll get a fucking gram fucking joint. It was $27 and it was garbage, dog. Like we opened it up, it looked brown. It was like ragweed.
Well, it's Fremont.
Yeah,
everything is.
They all put it in a package so you can't tell.
Oh yeah, you open that shit up, you're like, this is gone.
I fuck with old Vegas though. Once I figured out,
bro.
Once I figured out, like that's the place to be. I don't even fuck with all that down there. I don't like that's.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the Mobster Museum, all kinds of shit.
I might check that out. I wonder where that is.
The Mobster Museum.
Yeah, it's right next to the plaza.
Oh, downtown shit.
Y'all doing real white people shit. That's what's up.
You could Googled all the.
Well, I'm all into that mobster crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all in on it. Like, I
didn't even know they had one of those. Yeah, I fuck with that too.
I love the whole criminal shit.
Go definitely. You could go do the little tour at the Raider Stadium. It's dope.
Yeah. How much is that? Patty asked me if I wanted to go.
Last time it was like $30. It was not that expensive.
Okay, I thought it was like $100.
No, it wasn't that much.
So I probably will go and take the tour.
Especially like now off season and shit going on there, so they'll do the tour. But they book up. You have to like get on and do it. It's like $35 a person. But
what is that?
It's dope.
Cherise says, "I love Wild Buffaloes or whatever it's called with Bonnie and Clyde's car." You ever heard of that shit?
No,
that'd be dope. Cool it's got the bullet holes and all this shit in it.
But I want to go to like I'm there to see Vegas mob shit.
The Vegas mobs like Bugsy, Siegel, and all of that.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of ties with that bitch.
Fuck yeah, I can't.
Old money.
Yeah.
Old money.
I was looking at it right now.
But one thing right now, they got bomb ass restaurants.
Oh, I know. Mm-hmm. There's a restaurant inside.
So go to Lolo's first of all.
You gotta go to Lolo's.
Vegas Lolo's is fucking unreal.
It's the shit. Okay. It's an experience.
Then I'm gonna send you to my boy's restaurant, Carved.
Okay.
Oh, you just
Did you know find out about those fucking?
Look, let me tell you something. You ever ate somewhere and whenever someone says it, you can taste it? This spot.
That's what it is.
Hey Larry, it's like all rotisserie, fresh meat, and like I can't even explain this.
Nah, he ain't even doing it no justice.
So it's
off in the cut too. It's like off of.
It's right off. It's right off
Tropicana?
Of Flamingo.
Flamingo, yeah.
It's only about 10 minutes from the strip, but go check it out. It's amazing.
Patty says, Sixx, send me all this info. Yeah. Larry will forget.
Did you get a hold of your boy about the fucking Meow Wolf shit?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hit him right now. Tyson Munoz, I'm gonna hit you right now because Larry
lives here now.
What?
Yeah, he's here. Remember?
Man, hold up.
Yeah,
he better still have the ties over there though.
No, he got.
Fucking sick.
He didn't happen when he was there, dog.
I know. Okay, watch this. Let me tell you a story. This is the funniest shit ever. So we're thinking Tyson lived in Vegas because the last time we went, we hit him up. He was like, "Hey, we want to go to Meow Wolf," and he hooked us up. No lie, he hooked us up. It was dope. Big ass, huge place. So then, my daughter's mom took Tasia and her sister. And I was like, hey, let me hit up Tyson because you guys can go to Meow Wolf. That's some stuff y'all can do family friendly.
Right.
I hit him up. Yeah, bro, I got you. Then I didn't hear shit from him. So they had been in Vegas for a couple of days and they hit me. Oh, what's up with the tickets? I hit him again. He don't say nothing. I hit him again. He don't say nothing. And I think we had a comedy show that night because me and Sixx ended up at the library at Salsa Night.
Okay.
So I'm telling, now I got a couple of drinks in me. I said, when I fucking see Tyson, I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. I'm talking hella shit. I'm showing him my phone. Tell him out of nowhere.
30 minutes later.
Out of nowhere.
I watch Tyson walk in. I'm just grinning. And I hit Rob.
I said, you motherfucker, I'll kick your... I talked to bro, you should have saw the look on his face. His eyes got so big.
I bet, dude, because he's like, oh, fucking
I said, you son of a bitch, my fucking daughter. I said, if it's me, Sixx, that's cool. But my fucking daughter, don't have me fucking saying I'm going to do some shit and it's on you and it's for my daughter.
Right.
I'm going to do it right now, bro. I'm going to do it right now. He did it. It was funny because
you know what?
the motherfucker walked in. He's supposed to be in Vegas.
Right.
You know what he did?
He walked into the fucking library on a Wednesday night.
That motherfucker put out his credit card and paid for
That's what I was going to say, dude. That's what
I was. Bro, was I not mad as fuck that night? It was so funny because
I've been pissed too. It's like, why'd you tell me you could get him then, you dick?
So, because I kept hitting him and he wasn't hitting me back.
Right. No, I mean, but why would he say? Yeah.
And so I just randomly say to Sixx, I tell Sixx the whole story. And I say, when I see that motherfucker, I'm going to knock his fucking head off. Sixx starts laughing.
Damn.
And I'm like, I'm not joking. I'm like, I think Sixx thinks I'm joking.
No.
Because I had
laughing.
I had my back to the door.
I knew it was.
He's laughing because
I was
Tyson
like, what's the chances? And this motherfucker's supposed to be in Vegas. He's like, oh, I'm right here.
He's like, he looks at me. You know, he's wearing fucking beady eyes. This motherfucker eyes got big as fuck. Oh, no, motherfucker. You gonna hear this shit. I say, either you get these tickets, I'm beating your fucking ass, bro. Because it's hard being a father, bro, when you're not in the house with your child. Yeah. So when you, and it's not that you want to look a certain way.
You do.
And it's not even that. You got to deal with the mom. You know what I mean? The mom is gonna, you lying son of a bitch, you had us out here
then you
thinking.
got to deal with that shit.
Yeah, that's the worst part. So yeah, I got pissed the fuck off. Elizabeth James says, white people shit, LOL. Go check out the pawn shop on the Strip. I was gonna say that. I've wanted to do that, but every time I've went.
You mean the Pawn Star one?
Yeah.
It's garbage.
That building is about as big as this room.
It's one of those Illusion. It's almost like that club that's opening up. Illusion. About
I love this dude, man.
It's small as a motherfucker.
You know what? He don't give you no warning, no nothing. He just lets it fucking loose. That's why I've never been.
You like those ones.
That's why I never went to the Pawn Star Pawn Shop Chumley shit.
Plus, you'll never catch the motherfuckers in there.
They're not.
No,
there.
I've seen that line.
There's a line to get in.
That line is from the stratosphere all the way up to that
and
motherfucker.
I'm thinking like, okay, I want to see all this cool shit they bring in. Now, none of that shit's ever. They have some bullshit stuff. Yeah. Like I don't even think
all staged.
It's a novelty shit. That's all. So then they steer you to watch a couple of cases and they steer you to the gift shop right away.
Yeah, they want you to buy pawn shop.
I'm not merch. With that.
No, I ain't with that shit.
From TV, you would think that motherfucker's about 8,000 square feet. You know what I mean?
I would rather go see where Lefty got blown up.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm going to go see.
Larry be like, just take me to the desert. Let's dig up some bodies.
I want to dig up bodies.
That's what you want to do. You want to do DNA tests on the bodies.
I want to find some dead bodies. Like that. I want to go to, I should just go to Mead, Lake Mead.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I found all kinds of dead bodies.
Now Lake Mead is all. Lake Mead is super gentrified right now.
Right, but they're actually losing people to Reno right now, Lake Tahoe, because everybody in Nevada, they can't bring their boats there and shit.
You've been
all fucked up.
You've been to Reno, Lake Tahoe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful up there.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Oh, we got to do one of those, bro, because I did a cabin up there before, and they got so much shit to do, man.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a lot up there.
It's a lot of like fishing and shit like that.
And when you go up there, it doesn't look like you think it would. It looks like kind of like it looks like like all the hotels are like embedded into the
in the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yep. Real
There's
shit.
Like mountains everywhere.
Did you see those things I text you? So I don't forget.
What's that?
No, inbox. Okay.
All right, cool.
I sent Larry all the food shit.
The food shit. Nice.
Also, I'll tell you one strip place you have to go eat. It's at the link. It's called Hash-A-Go-Go.
I gave him that already.
All right.
I texted him.
You text him that one?
I texted him. I texted him.
Go hungry. Don't eat shit. Don't eat no fucking breakfast.
I'm bringing weed butter.
Oh yeah. You're gonna be hungry.
So Hash-A-Go-Go. I sent him Lolo's chicken and waffles and then carved.
Nice.
Those places are fucking. Those three.
Out of those three, you don't need to go nowhere else because you're gonna be mad.
Right.
Yeah, it's fire.
I go to Vegas starving just for that fact.
Hey, the hash house is fucking fire. But call and make reservations.
Yeah.
At Hash House, like now, call and make them because motherfuckers, you won't just get it. You'll wait 2 hours to sit down, or if you make reservations, they're like 2 days out.
Yeah, we got lucky, didn't we? Get lucky. Yeah. We got lucky as fuck
and just made it in. Yeah, that shit was fucking dope.
Oh, that food is fucking amazing, bro.
That's great.
Oh, get the fucking eggs Benedict, whatever that thing is.
All right,
dude, their plates are ridiculous. Their plates just
y'all can share one plate.
Yeah, they're and it comes with just shit piled out. It's like, have you seen those Bloody Marys that bring out a bacon and shrimp,
trees, sequoia trees coming out of it?
This motherfucker, this fucking biscuits and gravies, and it has chicken hanging out and bacon and eggs over here. Fucking sausage link.
It's shit shooting out of it. The gravy shooting out the ass of the fucking biscuit.
It's crazy. It's just
that's one of my. Those are the 3 spots. After he showed me the carb shit. Yeah. Oh, nice. I gotta say this. I don't know the name of it. Lloyd Lee showed us a spot too.
Right.
I just don't know the name. Nah.
We were in Chinatown, so
I don't. The shit was in like Korean cursive, so we don't know what the fuck it was. Nice. All I know is we got the VIP treatment.
Yeah. Nice.
I thought it was a club.
Yeah.
There was so many people standing outside that shit.
We walked right. Lloyd said, "Hold on a second."
Lloyd walked in, and we were looking through the glass, and all we saw was
ping pong, ping pong.
And next thing you know,
and people just looked at us like
we would have got our ass kicked, bro.
They were
the fuck are these dudes?
Bastard, we've been waiting here for an hour.
They were
these out of shape motherfuckers.
They had live ducks in the back and shit.
Oily ducks.
Fucking chasing them around. You had to go chase your duck you wanted. Whatever one you caught is the one they served.
He's not even fucking lying. That shit was super fresh. That's my thing. When I go out of town, the only thing I plan is planning where to eat.
And then sleep.
That's it.
Right.
That's like
I like to go. I like to see, like, we went up to Lincoln and went to all the fucking cowboy places, you know, like Jesse James shit. I like doing that.
Oh, you like that?
When we were in Seattle, we took the underground tour.
What? What's the underground in Seattle?
Well, Seattle.
The kind of racist shit is
what kind of slavery tour is that?
It's where all the prostitutes.
Called the Underground Catch a Slave Tour.
No, this is where all the prostitutes and all the
whatever
crime
one you
happened.
catch, you get to take home now.
Prostitutes from where?
In Seattle. There was an underground Seattle where there would be brothels and like.
Oh, like an underground.
Larry's a freak, man. Listen to this shit, bro. Larry trying to. He ain't slick.
me and Rob are thinking like literally underground shit.
Yeah.
Underground railroad.
Yeah.
What?
Hell no. What? Shit. Let's talk about. Let's talk about what we have coming up, and then we'll talk about.
We had the DJ Quick on
Quick
on Friday. Saturday we got nothing, huh?
No. Saturday I'm doing a media celebrity softball game at the Isotopes.
Oh, there you go.
What position are you playing?
All of them.
You're just gonna be because you're the only black guy.
Yeah,
probably. Well, Van Tate was supposed to be there, but he's like, "Fuck y'all, I'm not doing this shit."
I'm gonna go out there and blow the
I'm trying to.
Every time I see pictures with you, like, and everybody else, you're the only black guy,
bro. I'm telling you, like, and it's funny because they all be like, "When did you go to UNM?"
Yeah, they're all like, trying to be best friends.
Never.
You could be the celebrity, be Fiend.
Brother, exorcism, brother, mesmerism. No limit, mercenary.
Mercenary. Fiends in the house.
I'll never forget that shit, man.
And they would think, oh shit,
man, we got a famous rapper. Nah, it's cool. Well, you know what? It's cool, but then it's not cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not because
sometimes it can be uncomfortable.
Well, no, because yes.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Because some people, the show is called 2 Men On, and it's 3 of us.
Yeah.
They automatically don't think I'm a part of it.
Yeah.
They think I'm like the dude that sets up and
carries the mic,
carries shit and pulls.
Don't you have a chick that comes on every once in a while?
You're the caddy.
What's up?
Don't you have a chick that comes on every once in a while?
Well, no. So they have different producers. So you have Mike Vitale. He's been there forever. Stephanie, that's probably who you heard. She's new. So
maybe they should call it 2 Men On and a black guy.
2 men on a black guy.
2 men on and a nigga.
two men on the knee, on the neck.
2 men on the knee.
The neck
on the negro.
And the negro.
Bruh. No, it's fun though. Like, even when we do shit, it's just like the golf shit. Just that type of dynamic. Like, people are like, oh, You could.
It's like you never heard of Tiger Woods.
You could see the. Not that he's black. He's a real black.
Yeah, you're a real black.
He's a real black. He's got a.
How he's dressed.
Look at it. Yeah, and I don't even try not to.
What has he got? Those Air Max?
Yeah, look at his earrings.
He must have played for Syracuse. His name is Anthony.
Real shit. So wearing jerseys and shit with hood tattoos, all this shit. Is that your daughter's feet? I guess. I don't know.
Some daughters.
Some dude. It's always a story. Yeah, my cousin got out of prison and he do tattoos, and I was like, hook me up.
They don't even see him.
That too.
Yeah.
I don't see color.
No, I don't see him. I don't see color.
I don't see color.
So we have that.
Sunday, nothing.
Nothing. Well, Sunday, I got a gripe with Sunday, but we'll go back. We're talking about what we got going on next week.
Starting on, let's see.
I have actually, Wednesday, I have a private comedy show at Vernon Speakeasy.
Right.
Yes, Buffy.
Roy, what's the passcode, man?
Yes, Buffy. Yeah, I want to know what the passcode is.
Passcode is do not enter.
The black guy's here. No, shout out to DJ Animal. DJ Animal called me, and he was like, "Yo, I got this gig at Vernon Speakeasy, and he's like, I'd love for you to be a part of it." I've never been there. That shit is expensive.
That's dope that he called you though.
That's
Animal. Shout out to Animal.
Like,
Yeah.
I've heard that thing is.
Oh, have you been there, Larry?
No, I've not been there, but I heard it's expensive.
Oh yeah,
shit.
like I was telling Rob, ain't nothing probably under $80 a plate.
What?
Really?
60,
Man,
80.
I'm bringing something home.
It's 120 to 160 for two people.
I'm bringing something home.
And that's like eating very minimum. Don't order no appetizers. Don't order no.
Nah, I'm ordering.
drinks.
No drinks.
Oh no! And if you order water, they bring you the aeration. They still charge you. There ain't no free. There ain't no free water in there.
Really?
Ain't nothing.
Damn.
Well, here's your.
I got I didn't know I had a couple of home. Well, I got one homegirl who, she works the VIP bar over there. So she was like, "Oh, I heard you're gonna do comedy over here." And then shout out to Selena. We had Selena on the show. Selena's actually gonna be there as well. So
to Speakeasy?
Yeah, because I don't know if you ever noticed. She was like, "Thursday is my day to do shit," and I was like, "Hey, that's the Thursday I'm doing something."
I wonder how much it costs to get it. I'm gonna go buy a plate.
No, I bet you.
Nah, be my +1. We can eat these motherfuckers out of house and home.
Done.
Yeah, real shit.
Done.
And then Friday's a big night.
Yep.
Friday, I'm going to start the night over at B2B Brewery. Shout out to Chuck Parker. That's his regular show that he has started over there.
Shout out Suck My Dick.
So Chuck Parker's going to be on next week. I definitely got to ask him about that because Chuck Parker.
I don't think we should have any comedians on anymore, but whatever.
No, we're gonna have him on. We fuck with Chuck. Chuck might be the last one for a long fucking time though, a very very long time, and we'll talk about why. But Chuck is one of those guys when you talk to him, he is completely different than what he is on stage.
Well, you know what? It was out of anger. He was mad. He was upset.
Even his regular set is anger, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but that's what I mean.
He's a scary motherfucking dude. If you don't know him,
like he got upset and he had nothing. He couldn't say. He couldn't think of nothing else. Like fuck it.
I don't know if he's scary, but okay.
Hey, to me, white people, they all scary, bro.
He's like a Charles Manson fucking.
Fuck yeah, all that hair and shit.
Charles Manson fucking baby.
Chuck is the type that if you like fuck with him, he'll get real quiet and go get a gun or some shit. Like he's one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm joking, y'all. Like I feel like I have to say I'm joking after every joke that I say.
Thanks, Jamar.
Fucking Jamar Hall's weak ass. That is Friday comedy night at B2B. It's going to be me, Jess Wood, Robert Eister. Tyler Lovely will be hosting because Chuck is actually going to be out of town. He has a gig out of town, and that's the type of shit I love to see when comics from here go out of town. Let people know there's funny people here. Once that's done, I'll be done by like 9:30. I'm gonna have you know what? I think I'm gonna perform in my West Coast outfit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my Dickies and my Chucks on.
I wish I could be there, man, because that would be my night too.
That's your. Oh yeah. This is your pocket right here.
Yeah, this is gonna be the Death Row West Coast party. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh, last time
at Raw and Sauce.
It's crazy.
Yeah. If you guys missed
the No Limit one.
Y'all missed a fucking.
You know what I just noticed?
Party.
On this flyer it says $12, but in the video it was $13.
It don't matter. They're gonna spend 15.
Yeah. Online is 13. Online is 13, but it's all.
But
yeah, so you
guys
can buy
missed
tickets
it.
online to save a few bucks, but you could.
Yeah.
But like everybody, you're gonna pay 15 at the door.
At the door.
Yep.
And you know what? Fuck it. Just to let you know, if you don't get there early and the line is big like it's gonna be, then you might pay 20.
You might pay 20 because we'll go up. Get there early, y'all. Trust me.
I won't be there.
Trust me.
So last time we opened doors at 9. We had our cool. It was cool because we had our people come in.
Who bought tables and stuff?
And they really didn't get filled up until about 11:30. But you know,
This one?
11:30 we might just add a higher ticket. But we want people there early to party with us. Like it's like the
Last
music
time was
is
off the hook,
the music is amazing.
DJ
the
Diamond Tip.
Yes. Oh, if you want a reserved table, definitely you better get it online. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you're standing up, don't be mad when you can't get no table.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
one
and
thing.
they're actually not bad. They're pretty cheap.
Oh, the table. I mean, all you're paying is pretty much $15 a person.
Yeah,
but
that's
you're just reserving your table for 2, 4, 6
it's
right away.
$30 for 2 people.
Yeah, so like get them just so you know. And what you do is you get in. They have your name. You have your name on the list for a table. Boom, we take you right to it.
Yeah.
There we go.
So there you go.
Okay, and then the very next night, man, it's gonna be a crazy week. This is gonna be like the week I had a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
The next night, the opening of Dry Heat Comedy Club headliner series. Well, it already been going on because it starts on Thursday, I believe. I got Saturday night at 9:30. You guys get your tickets, man. Come through. It's gonna be fun. I'm letting loose. I'm letting loose just because it'll actually be my second time doing comedy in the Albuquerque Comedy Club.
Right.
The Vault, I was a part of that opening as well, but that shit didn't last but a week. So,
Right.
and then after that, which is Sunday, I got a problem with Sunday, bro. So,
No, there we go. I was like, why is
what are you
that
doing?
work? That's on our website.
Oh, that's the website.
If you want to go watch it, you can go watch it here too.
Yeah.
Turn that
Look, and then you can message from there, all that good shit. Y'all gotta fuck with our website, man. We are very professional because of Larry. It's the bspodcast.com, y'all. Everything you need to know, everything you want to find
That
out.
cover picture's fire.
That's dope, bro. That was a good day.
Yeah.
That was a good day. We had a good day that time.
All of our episodes are here.
Look like I just did a line of coke. I was just.
And I look like
Like you're praying for-
No, I'm looking like I'm glad he snorted it all because I didn't want to do it.
I literally was like,
We got clips, and if you want to know Rob's schedule, you can go there too. It's right
Yeah,
there.
man. We got everything.
We got the merc.
The merch, episodes, clips. We got the link to the Patreon.
Yep.
I know there's a lot of people who watch us who don't live here, and you always want to say, man, I want to see the shit that you guys do. Luckily, we have the best fucking production cameraman in the whole fucking state. Damn near the
graphic,
fucking area.
video, does everything.
Larry records, and it's not no jitterbug bullshit neither. It's a real production. If you want to see gong shows, especially this last one, this last gong show had a little drama.
Yeah.
A lot of drama.
It's fucking fun.
Just spend $3. Go to the Patreon.
Dude, you can go
$3
You can go and spend $1 and just support us.
That's it.
Like $1
That's it.
a month.
Okay, let's get on that, Larry.
Yeah.
Let's get on that.
All right.
So, Larry does this shit a lot of times without being paid. Mm-hmm. Not saying we make like Larry's our slave or something like that. And he's not. He's not like Larry's our sharecropper or some shit like that. But sometimes,
it's a team effort.
It's a team effort. So we did the gong show and it was great. Yeah, I'm not just saying that because I want you guys to go click on the Patreon and give money or none of that shit. All I'm saying is this: if you can't make it, and there's a lot of people who can't, and we understand that. We're just giving you a different avenue so you could be there and experience the shit that we experienced. Yep. We're not making you pay full price what people paid. What they pay to go to the gong show?
15?
$15.
20 at the door.
$3.
Yeah.
It's $3. That's it.
Or if you don't want to watch the fucking gong show and you just want to support us, it's $1.
$1. $1.
And
because
there's going to be a lot more content coming up.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Like, there's going to be a lot of stuff that we don't post up. Like,
Larry's got content in the cut.
Oh,
he
yeah.
just ain't even put it up yet. I already know.
I got shitloads.
He's got a lot of shit behind the scenes. We might be talking about y'all's ass. You never know. You never know what's on there. But here's my problem. Right? We had 10 comics.
10,
right? We're supposed to have 15, but a lot of people get feeble. We had 10. And Larry did a great fucking job, recording this event. Everyone's set, pristine.
Yeah, but it was a team effort. Everybody put on a great show.
Everybody did.
Right.
Everyone. So to turn around and know that we put this on Patreon and ask for that footage for free, that's not how it works.
No.
That's not how it works. Like, I'm not mad or nothing, but it was kind of disappointing for someone to say, hey, can I get my footage?
Yeah,
it's on Patreon, $3. Go get it. That's why we put it on Patreon.
Yeah.
Nothing is for free. Sorry. Hell, you couldn't even perform for free, right?
Yeah.
You had to go sell some tickets, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for AJ. And if you would have won, we already told you what was going to happen.
What was going to happen?
No money for us.
We were hoping he'd win. We'd give him $22. He'd have got $22.
What? That's being generous. We'd have gave him $1 for every minute he performed.
Right.
Yeah, if you're a comedian, you're not bringing anybody out. Why are you even... What is?
And it's not even about. I mean, about like the support level. Like,
yeah, you got to be able to fucking.
Do you want people to come follow you?
Be a draw.
Just be some kind of a draw. And not only that, like.
And I know everybody can go ahead, Sixx.
And not only that, if a promoter brings you to a show, whether they're a comedian, that's a promoter, or just a regular promoter, and they watch. I watch, like, if I see all these comedians come in and don't bring one person, why would I fuck with you again? Why would I pay you $100, $200, or give you a chance to win $1,000, $500 if you don't bring
You're just basically giving away the money.
Yeah, like, why would I do that? Like, I need people that's going to bring heads in.
So Patty says Larry edited 4 cameras worth of video to one video that takes hours of time.
Yeah, it's multi-camera fucking.
Yeah, you were on your shit, and it's very professional.
And I'm really quick at it now. Like, I mean, I've done it like many times.
You make that shit look great. You got me on Amazon like I need to get that suit in every fucking color. I am. You think I'm bullshitting. But back to this trying to get your footage for free. Don't do that, y'all. Especially if it's put on Patreon. It's $3. Like, you could never get that for $3 anywhere.
Yeah.
But you ain't getting it for free.
Yeah,
come on, man. That's the reason why we put it on Patreon, and we're not trying to get rich. We're not trying to get rich off of that. We're not getting rich.
And as much supporting we do for all these comedians,
right,
bringing them on the show, promoting their fucking their comedy, fucking bullshit.
Right.
They don't ever give it back.
Well,
ever.
Well,
there was one that did.
Who?
That was AJ.
AJ.
Yeah.
Well, here's why I look at it, Larry. I think a lot of them, and I'm playing devil's advocate for once.
Yeah.
Because, I get on motherfuckers' ass. A lot of them are so engrossed on their material.
I see it. I know
that
where you're going with this.
They don't look at the big picture.
They're very tunnel vision.
Yeah. So
I know how comedians work.
I've been asked. I'm not going to say any names. People ask me a lot, like, "Yo, how do you?" And I said, "You got to look at everything." Like we were talking about. Think of yourself as a commodity.
Yep.
Don't think of yourself as a stand-up comic. You're a commodity. Mm-hmm. Like, especially nowadays, look at what everybody wants to do podcasts. Everybody has the fucking internet. You got to
Everybody wants to be famous.
You got to think of it on that level. And even with us, people always tell me, oh man, you're going to be with this. I'm not, this is me. Like, I swear, y'all, this is me. Anybody who's met me, when you watch this show, you can't say, man, Buck over there, he bullshit. No, this is us.
Yeah, this ain't.
And this is Sixx. This is you. This is us. This is just us with a fucking camera.
I can't be fucking fake, dude.
Nah,
There's
you can't.
No fucking way.
Fuck no. Fuck
Sixx can't be fake.
I've lost a lot of love interest from watching this fucking show.
Yeah.
I've gotten texts during the show. Yeah. What the fuck? Fuck you, bitch. This is what it is. God damn it. Like, but I don't care. Like, this is
Sixx.
Yeah, this is us.
Like when we first started this patio, it was like, fucking Sixx, man.
but you know what's crazy is like how we are here. We're out like this when we're out.
Yeah.
So like they know, like they know what
they know what it is.
Like,
but I'm saying there's different aspects of this shit besides just getting on stage and telling jokes. Because now people want you to be entertaining in different realms, and they want to know, are you entertaining? That's what makes you a draw. You could be the greatest, the best stand-up comic in the city, but if you ain't, motherfuckers don't know it, it don't matter.
Yep.
It don't fucking matter.
Some of these YouTube stars that get them sell fucking houses out, comedians wonder, how the fuck do they do that?
How'd I get it? Because they let people know who the fuck, bro.
They're on 20 different platforms constantly posting.
And it's
not memes.
Yeah. Josh Fournier says the Gong Show is fun as hell. 10 and 10 would recommend.
Well, then fucking share it, dude.
Casual One, talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah, share the shit.
Talk to him. Okay.
Fucking
Casual One says, LOL, these bitches. Speaking of casual,
dude.
You have a fucking doppelganger. That's why his name is Casual 505, because he's got 505 doppelgangers.
Yeah. No, that was him.
No, I'd just say he's every fucking where.
Yeah.
This motherfucker pop up right now.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
He'll pop up.
You don't even think he'll be.
Did you see that? He was a meme. Like as many memes he posted, now he's a meme.
Like he's Fine Waldo shit. Fine Casual.
He posts like 20 memes, and every one of them are funny as hell, right?
Yeah.
And now he's a meme.
He's a meme. Because motherfucker said, "What's the scariest place?" What did he say? What's the scariest place in Albuquerque?
Yeah. And he goes, the Walmart.
The Walmart on Zuni. Casual One says, I went to a ton of live performances above and everyone is different because all but these materials made up out there on the spot because of the different people in the room.
And I want to give out a public apology to Casual One for not showing up at the fucking video.
Oh yeah,
shoot. But I'm a little pissed off that he didn't fucking ask me to come shoot it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you was pissed he didn't fuck you in the ass. That's what I could have swore he said. Sixx. I'm pissed he didn't fuck me in the ass.
No, buddy.
That's what you said. No, I gotta apologize too because he told me, and I was like, man, Sunday.
I totally spaced it, dude. Yeah, I was gonna go on Saturday. I was like, I'm gonna show up. Yeah, and then Saturday came. Sunday came. I had to go down to the pool. Sundays are only day.
Hangover. Fucking,
Sundays.
Just we don't.
Well, especially for me. So Sunday. It used to be my lazy day. No. Sunday now, I gotta go I run the soundboard for fucking Isotopes games, and then I go record for the hustle.
That's your
like
shit.
It's my day, bro.
Then we went to wrestling Sunday night.
Oh, that's what's up.
We went to WWE.
WWE wrestling, big kid status.
I didn't know one motherfucking wrestler, dude.
Because it was all the B guys, right?
No, it was the main dudes that wrestle now.
Oh, really?
It was the main guys.
To me, they all.
I watched the shit.
Nothing. I mean, it was cool, but I mean. I guess I'm used to like the old school.
Me too.
Sixx was looking for. He was looking for Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan.
I've been looking for fucking Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Where's that guy?
All the dead people.
Yeah.
So I mean, and it's cool.
Where's Macho Man, brother?
But the matches get kind of long and drawn, especially the bitch matches, dog. That's like you said, watching NBA basketball.
You don't like watching the chick matches?
Dude, they're fucking horrible. Ronda Rousey was there.
Let me tell you something.
Really?
Dog.
She was there?
Ronda Rousey's ring attire.
Oh, Rousey's.
Her shit looked like. You know when your girl don't give a fuck about you no more and she don't even try?
She's wearing sweatpants.
Yeah. Man.
Like that?
Yes.
The other bitch she was wrestling had this sparkly ass red
glitter shit.
Were they shooting? Like video? Like
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. But it was a full production.
The production, the screen, all that was dope. Like them walking out and all that.
They came out with the pyro and all that shit.
The matches got just drawn. I mean, they were.
No, every time the women wrestle, we would get up and get a beer.
Yeah.
It was bad.
That was intermission.
We missed one whole Shayna Baszler. That's her name. We didn't watch that shit.
Didn't care. But the ring announcer. Oh Lord, I'll go just to watch her again.
She looked. Her ass looked like a can of busted biscuits.
Where were you guys at?
Tingley.
I know, but we're in the.
We were up though. We wasn't down. Right. We wasn't down in the mix.
But the way they put the stage right center wise, you know,
everything. It wasn't a bad seat.
Right, and then you can watch the TVs.
But it was cool. I mean, it was different. But like, So we're walking in, and I'm just like, wow, dude. Like, and I'm thinking, like, there's some grown ass men.
I love wrestling
with their belts and wristband belts. And
it was some real. It was some
mental health problems.
It was some real fucking nerd motherfuckers there.
One dude had a
face
whole fucking
paint
outfit on, like that with the cape.
Bitch had the whole Undertaker shit on, bro. The whole shit, gloves. Everybody got their belt.
It's kind of like Comic-Con. I mean,
that's what it is.
My daughter,
cosplay and that type of shit.
My daughter does that shit, but she's 11.
No, but it's grown ass men with goatees, bro.
The grown ass men,
dudes
listening to Creed and shit.
Yeah, grown ass men that have like their bitches that just look at them like, oh God, who did I marry?
They were with him. The bitches were with him?
This is what Sixx was doing every time we would go get a beer.
Oh, I bet you guys were just having
Hey, bro, we were clowning. I wish you were there. I wish you were there.
I would have been clowning, dude.
Sixx would be like, look at this motherfucker right here. I bet you he ain't got no bitches. And Sixx was saying when they're walking right, he's all loud. You know, he don't know how to whisper.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this gay motherfucker. Like, he's just fucking
I'm just like, I mean, it's cool to be about something.
Yeah. Our age.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, it's cool. Like, I love to see the kids, man.
Yeah.
Like the kids, man. That's the shit. I love that shit.
But they really have belts, and they have all their then wristband belts on their wrists,
like leather.
Yeah, they had
salty
the
leather bands.
Bro,
I'm just like,
there was a chick that was the Undertaker. That's all I got to say.
Oh yeah, she was dressed.
Oh, that's awesome.
A
chick or a little girl?
No, a chick,
a lady.
Hot or no?
No.
Hot because all the shit she had on hot.
She was sweating.
That motherfucker had pleather and leather on. Fuck that shit.
But there was, but it was dope. It was a good night.
It was cool. It was something.
It was different.
Because I watch wrestling. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I watch the shit. I love it. It's a fucking soap opera. I love all. Right. I love entertainment. But
you're not dressing up like him.
Fuck no.
Going in there like the Junkyard Dog. Remember that guy?
Oh, he was the shit. Had the chain,
shit, bro.
Remember he did that weak ass headbutt.
You know,
he would get dog and like that's not hurting.
You know what? You know what's my dream Halloween fit?
What's that?
Coco Beware.
Oh, there you go.
Shit.
I want to be Coco one year.
I was gonna say Komodo.
No. I want to Kamala.
Kamala.
With the fucking moon on his.
Kamala was the shit.
He just died.
Yeah, he did.
He lost some feet or something.
Yeah, he had diabetes. He had the sugars.
Both his feet.
Died.
He had the sugars.
Damn,
Coco Beware. I'm gonna get a fucking fake little parrot.
That's funny.
Yeah, I like all the old wrestlers
because they were cartoons. Because it's nostalgia.
It's from growing up.
Let me see.
That movie, The Wrestler. You know, that's where those little guys just signing in some gymnasium.
And it was cool because not all of them were all buff and all this. Like
it was real. It was real dudes that looked like your uncle.
Yeah.
Like, you know who? Okay. Like, now that
guys
we're
are out in the garage working on
Dusty Rhodes.
Who was
that motherfucker? Dusty Rhodes had nobody that nobody wanted.
He was like shaped like a pear.
Yeah,
Dusty Rhodes looked like 3 scoops of mashed potatoes without the gravy, bro.
Yeah.
But
who was your favorite wrestler of all time?
I want to say Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Ooh, you going back? I fuck with him
only because he came out with a fucking of course the original Andre the Giant.
Andre, what about you?
I'd have to say probably I used to like Ultimate Warrior was dope. You know,
everybody. Ultimate Warrior was like a real life cartoon.
Yeah.
And of course Macho Man, dude. Like Macho Man was the shit because he was the shit talker and and
the way he talked was just like looked like he was just gonna beat the shit.
Then he
had
just had the bitches, and then you just knew he was.
He said he had the bitches, and
he just was cool. He was like, man, I want to party with that motherfucker, dog. Like he was.
Sixx was 6 years old. I want to party with the coked up dude with the bitches.
Yeah, dude. I was like, damn, that's the hero.
Sixx couldn't have grown up to be anybody.
Do you ever heard that story about him and that chick, dude?
Yeah. Have you seen the whole his documentary is fucking crazy.
Yeah, you got to watch that shit.
It's crazy.
That and the what do they call it? Dark Side of the Ring. Have you seen those?
I think that's the one I've seen.
Those are the best ones to watch. My favorite wrestler, y'all gonna trip. I love this dude, bro, and come to find out, he should be dead right now. How much coke he was doing? Jake the Snake, bro.
Oh yeah,
Jake the Snake.
His interview,
bro.
Did you see the fucking documentary when the dude was trying to save his ass?
Yeah,
it's on Amazon.
Yeah. You see how fucked up he was?
Yeah, and he was just nodding
off.
People
he was like, "Fuck y'all." He's like, "I'm gonna die. If I'm gonna die in the ring, fuck y'all." And they was like, he was barely getting city to city, bro.
Yeah.
Like they would just yip him up with pills and just prop him up.
Talk about how many snakes he went through. He's all, I'd fucking open the bag, the snake would be dead, and I'd have to pretend that it was alive on the ring. Like, what the fuck?
The fucked up part was he looked dead until it was the curtain open for him to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
When he did the wrestling shit, he was cool.
Right.
As soon as it was over, his fucking health was all fucked up. Yeah. His throat was all fucking couldn't talk. Like now he's better. Yeah, now he's healthy.
What was crazy is because back then, like, we knew shit was fake, but really, they were actually beating each other up.
You was getting fucked up back then.
Like it wasn't like
it look good.
It wasn't like staged so much.
Now it's more gymnastics and
it's dumb.
It's theatrical.
They're athletic as fuck. Every wrestler is buff as fuck. Dude.
I need the regular dude. Give me the regular dude.
There wasn't one wrestler that was out of shape or looked anywhere like
to think a dude like Ric Flair ran shit back in the day. Right. And Ric Flair is the regular looking neighbor dude.
Remember the early days of wrestling, like WCW with Von Trapp? They weren't the Von Trapp, but they were Von something.
The Von Erichs.
Von Erichs.
Yeah, that was what me and Sixx were talking about. We were the whole time we were there, me and Sixx was talking about old wrestling. He was like, bro, remember when the sleeper and weak ass moves like that would be done?
All those dudes are dead. All those Von Erichs are dead.
Well, except for one.
Yeah.
The one who wrestled without his fucking shoes on.
But I like my tag team wise, the Road Warriors were my shit.
Warriors.
Hawk and Animal.
Oh yeah. Those
they would come out.
So those are the white dudes. I'm like, they fucking people up for real. Them and like the Steiners when I used to like
Steiner brothers.
Yeah, them some
motherfuckers would come out with shoulder pads with spikes that were 18 inches long. God.
Bro, they were all coked up and fucking. They were really fighting, bro.
Yeah.
Like
none of those guys were taking shitloads of drugs.
The tag team back then.
They was
shit.
fucking
All
you
the
up.
tag teams. Yeah, the Four Horsemen.
The last.
The Four Horsemen.
Remember the Four Horsemen? Everybody.
4 regular dudes that will beat your ass.
Yep.
The last good wrestling tag team to me was Harlem Heat.
Oh shit!
Because they don't make
those guys.
Harlem Heat was Booker T and his brother.
Okay.
Until he dropped the bomb on the air. Bro,
Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Did he really?
Yeah,
bro, you gotta pull it up. Pull it up, bro.
So even the manager chicks like,
we can play it.
They all even Mean Gene.
They start laughing.
They're looking at him, and he even caught himself.
He goes
after he's like, shit, I'm about to be off this tour right now.
Because he says sucker all the time. He was like, shit, we ain't on camera.
But that's it called.
Just look up Booker T N-word. Shout out to Elizabeth James. She said, I think she said Undertaker and Macho Man was her shit. That right there. That one. This is This is my video.
The best thing ever.
Should I play it for them?
Yeah, play it for them, bro. They gotta hear it. Y'all gotta hear this shit. Yeah, Elizabeth says Randy Savage. She would say Randy Savage. Her name is Elizabeth. Randy Savage and the Undertaker.
This is the best,
bro. This is the best wrestling clip.
So we have to watch it a few times because then you got to watch everybody's reaction.
Yeah, you got to watch what. Listen to what he says.
Everybody,
the bitch. Turn it up.
It's the brotherhood. It's non-stop from this point on in WCW. We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Look at his face. Look how she's looking. She's
let it play all the way through. Look at her laughing.
Look at him. He's like, oh
shit. Some Chino, can you out here talking about a click?
Watch, let him play.
Yo, that'll never be old to me, bro. Oh my God. He put the whole shit on it.
From this point on in WCW, we take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we
look at Mean Gene.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
And you notice the only reactions were the white people.
The white people. Yeah. Oh boy in the back, like, he got me.
Actually, he don't even need me to hear that part.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's just normal.
But look how he does this. He goes, oh shit, like, and look at the bitch smiles. He's like, yeah, that's right, baby.
He is a bitch ass nigga.
Look at her smile. Look at she's like, yeah, you get an extra rub off for that one. Play it one more time. That's just fucking awesome, dude.
Oh my God,
I love his reaction. He puts his
this shit right here.
Let me tell you something, Chino. Can you out here talking about a click? The only clique you need to know about is the Harlem Heat and Sister Sherry. See, because what you dealing with here is the brotherhood. It's non-stop from this point on in WCW. We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
He put his head down like I done fucked up the money. I done fucked up the money.
Like, try not to not like.
He said, "I can't say that about Hulk Hogan. The kids love Hulk Hogan. The Hulkamaniacs ain't niggas."
It was like he was trying to catch it. And
it was already out.
It was neat. Then he just blurted, and he was like, "Oh."
Wait! I got one more for y'all. One more promo. I don't think you've seen this one, Sixx. This right here is the funniest promo I've ever seen. Look up New Jack and O.J. Simpson. This right here, I never watched this shit, and this guy, that one right there.
This one?
Yes. Bro, so stop it. Stop it. I gotta preface it. So this team is called the New Jacks. They were like the only black dudes in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Smoky Mountain is Tennessee. It's country. Oh, okay. There's no black people. So New Jack, the ball guy, his name is New Jack. And so they told him, hey, the guy who ran his name is Jim Cornette. He's like, look here, I want you to come, but I want you to be who you are. Like, don't hold back. We want you to be the biggest heels ever. You're gonna be the only black people here.
So go in.
And so this is right after
the bald guy, right?
Yeah. So his name is New Jack. So this is right after OJ trial. He grew up NWA, Snoop, Death Row, all this shit, and he's in Tennessee, Smoky Mountain Wrestling Alliance. Listen to the shit he just says, bro.
Here they are. We get our first opportunity to talk to them. The new tag team on the
His
block,
partner
Smoky
crazy.
Mountain Wrestling. Impressive they are. The gangsters.
The gangsters.
Let me tell you something. 30 years ago, we would have been strung up in somebody's tree, getting hung for beating two white boys the way we just did. But now...
What year is it?
This is in the 90s, bro.
We would have been.
He said 30 years ago, we'd have been strung up from beating two white boys.
Come out here and put some belts on us, but the only belts we gonna be wearing around here is a tag team belt. Let me tell you something.
Listen, nobody's cheering for him.
Up here,
Look.
I was getting out my car, I slipped and fell. It's a tobacco spit. And you know what I'm saying? Nothing but rednecks up here.
Listen.
Nothing but geeks up here. Nothing but coal miners up here. Chicken farmers, Klansmen. I don't like nobody for my part. You understand?
Clans.
I don't care who you line up in front of me.
That's what he said.
I'm gonna show you how bad New Jack and Mustafa is. You wanna talk about violence? Violence to you might be putting somebody in a figure four. Violence to me is taking a can of gas and pouring it on you and setting you on fire. Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be liked. I came up here to get paid. And whoever you put in front of me, I'm gonna drop you down.
That's what he said.
I'd like to send a special
Shout out
to my homeboy, O.J. Simpson. Keep up the good work, baby.
Wait, no, stop this. You gotta go back and hear what he says after this. My boy says, shout out to OJ, keep up the good work.
He gives him a peace sign.
No, he doesn't give a peace sign. Watch what he says. Watch what he says afterwards.
I'm gonna drop you down. I'd like to send a special shout out to my homeboy, O.J. Simpson. Keep up the good work, baby. Two less we got to worry about.
Two less. Two what?
Two less we got to worry about.
Understand? Keep up the good work. Louis Farrakhan will be the next president. Snoop Dogg, we know you're innocent. You called me last night. You understand? Get ready, Smoky Mountain, because we going to set this place.
He called me last night. Like all black people know all
like
black
he
people.
knows Snoop. Boy, when I see
We know you're innocent.
All right, fans, there they are.
bro,
There's people yelling out.
They're like, no one cares. His partner's just looking crazy. Don't know what.
So I watched this documentary, and they were saying, bro, we couldn't even get a police escort out of that place. He said the whole crowd was waiting on them outside, throwing rocks, fucking trying to hit them with shit. This motherfucker said, it's too less we got to worry about.
said OJ.
He was doing all that just to get a rise.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He said OJ, you did a good job.
Keep up the good work. Snoop, you're innocent. I called you last night.
I don't know. It's just crazy how people think that, like,
that is real.
That's real.
Yeah.
And it's like, this guy doesn't really, come on.
Well, that's why wrestling is big in the South. Like I say, people's real lives are miserable, stressful. So they get into shit to take them away from that. And you have shit like entertainment, like wrestling.
Was there a lot of people there?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Was there?
Yeah, it was a lot of people, wasn't it? About 3,000?
Yeah.
About 3,000.
I would say easy.
Half the stadium? Or half the...
It was more than half.
Oh, okay.
It was more than half. It was a lot.
Well, you know how they cut half the stadium?
Yeah. Well, I'll take they did.
Yeah.
They did that because the whole back end was
for all the wrestlers.
It was the wrestlers were on the front end. The back end, they didn't have seats or nothing. They just it was nothing. But yeah, man, that between that Harlem Heat, Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Fucking crazy.
And fucking New Jack. Those are my favorites, bro.
Yeah, the old days will never be.
No, because everybody's too PC, too. It's like comedy. It's like everything else.
Yeah, if we would have said that, like, people would have been, oh my god.
Yeah, he can't say none of that shit today. Fuck no.
Well, he couldn't really say it back then either. That's part of the reason why they needed a police escort.
Let's go to break. We'll come back. Get to the Ratchet Hour, man. And before we go to the Patreon link. It's $3, bro. That's it. $3 fucking dollars.
Or $1.
Or
Just to
$1.
support us.
Or $1. Either
You ain't
or.
got to get no extra shit. But
No, $1 just saying, hey,
we love you.
We might shout you out. Like we got $1.
We might share your shit.
We got $1 from what's her name, Elizabeth.
Right. You ever notice that though? Like I know you run into it.
What's up?
Probably Sixx runs into it a little bit.
What's up?
Support from family members and shit.
I only got one family member that supports me.
My brother supports Rob and me.
Yep.
Like, he really does. He
fuck yeah.
Every time he sees him,
So did
Brandon. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
people, Brandon would be here. Nobody would even fucking know it.
None of my family supports me, dude.
I got one. That's
my mom
it.
and dad watched the show until my mom can't stomach it. She's just like, damn, I can't believe my Hito says that.
No, so when I met your parents, it was a bad situation that I met them, but it made, you know what made me feel, I never told you this, Sixx. What made me feel good that day, because we were all there. We were at the funeral, at the services, and I met your dad, and he was like, oh, this guy keeps us cracking up all the time. And I didn't even know how to take that. Yeah. Like, we were at such a serious event for him to be able to recognize and say, you know, he gets joy and laughter out of something that I do or we do. Like, that fucked me up. I ain't even gonna lie. I never told you that. When I got in the car, that really touched me. That really touched me because I always say, man, laughter is the best medicine. That's the shit I have. I've used it as a mask. I've used it as a crutch. I've used it to not do some crazy shit. Like,
you can't be serious all the fucking time.
No, but for your dad,
don't you hate people like that?
Yeah, oh yeah. But for your dad on that day, like, I didn't know what to say to him. So when he said that, it like broke the ice.
Well, you know, one thing about, like you said, support. My dad and mom both had supported me since.
Oh, I can imagine.
I remember.
You can tell you had a great support.
I remember
system.
when we did Mike Jones. My pops was that fucking fantasy. Didn't know what. Bought tickets to support. They let me give him free shit. Him and his girlfriend would go and they sit front row and drink and just listen to all the music.
Is that the club helping you all the time?
That's what's
main
up.
Event. Had my back when I couldn't trust them. I had to fire all these general manager bitches because they couldn't do shit for me except for still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking.
Yeah, all the bitches that were lazy and everything else. But I mean, Pops was there to give me the break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whatever shows we did,
that's dope.
The whole when I was on road with Bobby Lighter Shade of Brown, they would always show up and.
So he was he never like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you need to be doing this. See, that's what a great parent is.
But he knew from get go I was a black sheep. Like, I've always been some in music. Like, when I was small, you know, into the jukebox at my grandma's house, dancing, singing, being a clown, and then learning the breakdance shit by my own. You know what I mean? Since an early age, he was just like, "What's up with this kid?" Yeah, you know what I mean.
And not only that, you were No, you weren't the youngest.
No, Brad. So, but I was the youngest for so long because Brandon was so much younger. Brandon was 10 years younger. So, like, up until.
So you had a whole decade
10.
where you were the youngest.
Yeah, where I was I was youngest of the whole family. So of course I loved the music. I would always tag.
You was the one they be like, get Sixx over here and do a little dance for us.
So I remember my uncle Sato used to love his fucking Strohs and his little whiskey, and I'd always like back then they'd always go to the drive-thru and I was always with them. Bing bing the little bell, give me a 6-pack and whatever.
Oh,
so
that's
like
old school.
when I was like
that's old school.
When I was
right
like
there.
4 or 5, they're like, who do you want to be when you grow up? And I'd be like, Uncle Sato, bing bing, can I get a 6-pack and a bottle? Like that was my thing. Like I idolized him. He was into music, but they never let me live that shit down. They're like, yep, he sure was about a 6-pack.
All right, man. Let's take a break. We'll come back for the Ratchet Hour, man. We got a lot of shit to touch on and talk about.
Oh, we'll get some air.
And it's hot as fuck. That's why I keep wiping my face. We'll be back.
It's warm as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy one of those little fucking. charge $4 for 4 hours. $4 for hour. You come and rob. I'm gonna give you all good smell.
I got an ass so big like the sun. I hope you got a mouth for a dick. I want to slap it in my.
I hope you got a mouth for a dick. I want to run. Sitting here saying,
Not bashing.
I'm not No, I am. I'm gonna bash him because I can.
Yeah.
We're back, man. Sixx just gave us some of the most amazing cake I've ever eaten in my life. What is it called again?
The Chantilly.
Chantilly?
Chantilly, whatever, from Whole Foods.
Had some berries on it. Shit.
Man.
That's good.
I can't wait for the show to be over. I'm finna go fuck that up, bro.
Let me tell you, fellas, if you're trying to fuck a bitch on the first night, you buy her this cake, it's over.
All right, I'm gonna go take a picture of it.
Write it right now.
Bitch,
What's it called? Chantilly cake?
Give me some pussy.
They have,
and I don't even like sweet shit. That shit is good.
It's not even like sweet, huh? It's just
it's
You don't
just
like
good.
sweets?
No, I've never.
Man, I've turned on all kinds of people to this fucking cake.
Chocolate.
I go in there and buy that shit. But trust me, it's like $24 for that little tiny round one.
Yeah, Patty said that's the best cake ever.
Yeah.
It's see.
See.
Now you got to go home with one. Yeah, you got to go home with one.
Suck my cock.
Yeah.
Larry's gonna put his dick right in the middle of the chantilly cake and pull it out. There you go.
Spin it.
This is the only little morsels you're gonna get. It's the Ratchet Hour, man. Before we go any further, look, we got the Patreon link. It's only $3, man.
I hate that fucking.
Look, bro. You know what? You know what this is called? Laundry Day shirt.
The sun.
This is Laundry Day.
Oh,
I call it. This is literally. I never wear this shirt. It's a Wu-Tang shirt. It's
yeah.
dope.
You know it's crazy.
It's got all the albums.
It reflects that light craziness on the shoulder.
You don't wear yellow on camera, but
I guess we don't know that yet.
Wow, he just said black people can't wear yellow.
no,
You yellow belly.
Jeez.
no
Yellow
fashion
belly.
sense.
Jeez.
Black person with no fashion sense.
He said, no, Larry told me my eyes look like black people who have liver disease.
God damn.
Brown and yellow. It's Ratchet Hour. We didn't have shit planned, but I thought about something that I posted 2 days ago. It was a real good discussion. And it was interesting the comments that we got on it because it was, when you say stuff like this,
It gets real touchy and feebly.
People don't like that.
They don't like it or they tell on themselves.
Right.
That's what I love about the internet.
Is it on your page?
Yeah, it's on my page.
I'm gonna go look.
Here, I'll share it. I'm going to share it to you in the inbox so you don't have to find it.
Well, it couldn't be that far away.
It's 2 days. Well, I post a lot, bro. In 2 days, I do.
That fucking low gas thing you posted. Talking about that little light of mine.
We can play that, and I'll tell you where I got it from, too. So I just sent it to the BS show. To see what we're talking about. Because it wasn't... Me and Sixx were actually together 2 days ago when I thought about it. I just have random thoughts. I'm like, let me put that out there.
Oh, okay. I remember this one. I like the picture.
So, is it sharing?
I'm going to right now.
It's funny because people tell on themselves on the internet so much.
But don't even realize.
They never realize it. They never realize it. They can never take them. I don't know. Is it hard? Is it hard for you to not connect to something or not to put yourselves in a...
What do you mean?
Like a lot of people read things on the internet and they personalize it.
Oh, they do. In other words, if they feel...
Well, because they probably either done it.
That's what I mean. If they feel like they're guilty of something,
exactly.
they feel like they have to justify.
So it hits home.
Speak up on it.
So it hits home.
Just like the Chomo fucking episode we had. In the presence of a pedophile.
Yeah.
So many guys came out of the woodwork. No, man, you don't know his family and shit.
Yeah.
You don't know the whole story behind it. Motherfucker, we just gave you the whole story.
story.
And not only that,
from the original mouth.
Those guys
of
have
source.
guilty consciences.
Yeah.
If you think that it's okay for a guy to molest and brutally rape,
Right.
to be honest,
A child.
an 11-year-old,
Yeah.
and the excuses that she looked 17 or that she said she was 17.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what it is.
You know what it is. Come on, man.
But that's the thing too. Like, and anybody that wants to be a friend and stick up for someone like that, they're a piece of shit too. They might not be doing it, or they might never in their life
Like
do it.
I told you.
But yeah,
They don't see nothing wrong with it.
You supporting someone like that just shows you're a piece of shit.
This guy Chris White, dude, like talking, texting back and forth like we do for months until I found out that he was a chomo. And I was like, I can't talk to him anymore.
Well, you know what it is?
I just
they overcompensate because they know you're not gonna fuck with them, so they try to make themselves way important in your life.
Right.
They try to get really close to where it's hard for you to detach from them.
Right.
Because they already know it.
And
they
there
know
were
it.
chicks. There were the chick that told me. I'm not going to say her name because she's still a friend of mine. But
Okay.
the chick that told me that he was a chomo, still fucking friends with him. Like, what is that?
Well,
I immediately
but
cut ties. I was like, I can't. I have a girl. I can't have anything to do with you.
I know a lot
and
of
I
people.
read the story. He was convicted. He did 2 years in prison.
Yeah.
Got probation. And he went on Craigslist or some shit and tried to proposition a 15-year-old girl. And he got busted. Yeah. There was a fucking sting operation.
So I'm glad you brought in the woman stayed friends with him.
Yeah, it's like, what?
And look, I know we catch the flag. Y'all are a woman bashing show. No, we don't bash women.
No, we don't.
Bash bitches. It's a difference.
We have
Booyah, bitch.
we have daughters.
We bash bullshit. That's what we do. So with this question, I never understood this shit. And I said, y'all be knowing the dudes that put hands. Go back because I can name them. Y'all be knowing the dudes that put hands on ladies and keep it a secret. That's weird to me. It's weird.
That's very weird.
Like to know. Like, okay, you notice, okay, first of all, I want to say this. You notice I didn't say men or women.
Right.
All I said was the only sex that I put on anything was the dudes putting hands on women. I never said a dude knowing another dude or a woman. I just said y'all. And it's funny how people internalize shit and making it personal.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm reading them right.
You see him? You see him? It is weird to me. There's no fucking way I'm close to either one of y'all, and I know y'all fucking beat women.
Yeah, what the
And I'm cool with it.
Be like, hey, buddy, let's do a podcast together.
Put that bitch in her place. That's how you do it.
I couldn't do that, dude.
My thing is how can you turn a blind eye to that shit? Like, have you ever been in that situation? Like,
nah, because I don't. Let me think.
Have you ever had a friend that you found out? Oh man, this guy beats his fucking wife.
No, I know.
I think Sixx would know it. He would know it. We would know it.
There's been friends that got in scuffles where the bitch started beating them up and they both went at it. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's different.
That's different.
I'm talking about.
But a guy just plainly abused the fuck out of bitches. Like you know what I mean?
That's
like
fucking
punch,
weird.
like
that's
blown.
weird. Yeah. That is weird.
Anybody
as fuck.
I know. I mean, and honestly, if I did get close with someone, I found that out, I'd be like, no, I can't fuck with you. Because, I mean, I don't want that. It's one of those things, people associate you with something right away. Like,
I lived that shit.
You know what I mean? Like, you might not know, and you find out some.
I lived
You're
it.
guilty by association already.
Yep.
You're guilty by association. So if you don't like pay attention and watch, or if you're that naive, like a lot of people know, but they don't want to see it or hear it.
Right.
So they just kind of sweep it underneath the rug until it gets out, put in the open. Then when they try to backpedal, oh shit, I didn't know. You with this motherfucker every day. You did know. You just didn't you didn't do nothing to try to stop it, pull him aside, be like, come on, dog. Like, you know what I mean? What are you thinking?
Well, it's kind of like fucking with dudes that are bad dads.
No shit, but me being me, and again, domestic violence,
I'll put him in check quick. That's Calvin.
Yeah, but you're still going to be his friend? Like, you're gonna put him in check. You're gonna be like, "Hey, don't beat your wife anymore."
You don't. That
doesn't happen.
You don't just tell someone to stop being a woman beater is a disease that they have. It's not everything else. They don't stop.
It don't mean it's just her.
No, exactly. It's a history, a pattern. It's not just
like
this
he's
bitch
done this
right
before
now.
to some other bitch.
He done beat up 5 or 6 bitches in his life career.
Selena said something that I didn't even think of. This is deep. Selena, who was on the show, she had 5011 enhancements to her body.
Right.
She says it really. Go back to what she said.
I thought you were.
No. She says it really is a dirty little secret, and usually not even a secret, but no one exposes them.
Yeah.
Wait. Listen to the second part. Even their own mom knows. 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Like that pedophile's mom.
Yes.
He's all living with her,
bruh.
And she knows he's out and about doing.
That's
shit.
not unconditional love. That's enabling.
Yeah.
No, that's weirdo love. Like the mom and son got some weirdo shit going on.
Yep.
You think so?
Fuck yeah.
Something. That's
Man,
weirdo love. Yeah.
I be thinking
That's
the same.
big in that's big in the Mexican culture.
No, man. I think this is.
Well, they're not even Mexican.
No.
They're Puerto Rican.
They're Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I think now, like, it's more prevalent. Have you ever seen a woman and her? Usually, it's the son, and you be like, why is she being sexual? Like she's like taking a sexual
queen.
Like taking a picture with the boobs and ass out with your son, your kid right there, or no woman's gonna be in it. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the only woman. Like that's weird as fuck to me.
To be like, no one's good enough for my guy. Like like you.
That's some fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's so in my mind right away. Thinking like, there's some weirdo shit between the mom and
you
son.
want to fuck your son?
Yeah, there's some weirdo shit. Like, or they are.
Yep. but back to this shit. It obviously triggered a lot of people, but it triggered a lot of more women than I thought.
Yeah.
Because I went through some of this.
Well, not even that. What I'm saying is, women be knowing women who get beat the fuck up, either get beat up, or beat they dudes, and still be cool with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like. I know there's some women who be like, oh, it's not just him, and but if you're friends with a chick who you know is in a domestic situation, either she's doing it or it's getting done to her, and just by trying to talk to her, and that don't work, and you still cool with her, like
so
that's weird.
So what you're saying is like she's getting beat.
Yeah.
She's talking to you about it.
Yeah.
But she's not doing anything about it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And you could say all you want. You could try to get her help.
Well, no.
Okay, this is the part. This is the disconnect that I don't understand.
Well, that's different. Mm-hmm. Her not wanting to leave. That's a mental thing that he has done to her.
What do you do in that situation, though?
As a friend, you're saying?
Yeah. What do you do?
Well, if you're a friend, dude, you fucking call him out on it and like force it, I guess.
But then how many women could do that? Because he'll probably turn around and try to beat on her. You know what I mean? Like,
there's
ways.
You get caught. I mean,
my thing is, if
I don't think I could be. I don't think I could be. I mean, I would feel extremely bad. Like, say you were getting beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, dude, you gotta fucking leave. This bitch is gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, man, like.
You don't understand.
I love the bitch.
Yeah. And, or I can't because of this, or
financial support,
something like that. And I completely understand that. Mm-hmm. Or she's extremely doesn't want to get her friend involved. I mean, there's all these different variables. So we really can't blame the victim.
No, but what I would say, I'll be one of those. So say Rob was getting his ass beat every fucking other weekend from his bitch. Okay, his big bohemia bitch.
Every fuck out of him. He's cowering.
But so I love her.
So he'll come. I'll tell him once, dog, gotta leave. It's not good. It's not healthy. Woo, woo. Twice, boo, 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 boo. The third time, dog, I can't fuck with you. You don't value my opinion. You don't
value the friendship.
You're supposed to be homies. I'm trying to stuff for your best interest because I don't want.
Now, to me, that's. Go ahead. My bad.
Because I don't want to be like. I don't want people around me, and we've talked about it. I don't want people around me that don't take my opinion or my value.
Because I mean, you don't love me.
Yeah, like
you don't love me.
I'm telling you because I love you and I got your back, and I'm looking out for your best interest. Now, if you just ignore me like that, at the end of the day,
what am I here for?
Yeah, what am I here for? The first time, okay. Second time, then if you keep on going back, now that's just you. Like you, I mean, that's your own fucking fault. Like I don't. You get beat once, yeah, boom, it's bad thing. You go back, oh fuck no. Third time, fourth time, bitch, that's on you.
Yeah, it's a
like
pattern.
You deserve that shit because you don't want to leave. Like that's your fault.
Well, I think. No, okay, wait, Larry, and I agree with him because I look at it as this: the whole reason why the question just spiraled into other shit. I don't want to be friends with someone who has self-destructive tendencies.
Or there's going to be some kind of police presence,
right?
When I'm with you, and then I'm dragged into some bullshit.
But see, here's the fucked up part about how society is today. How I just said someone has self-destructive tendencies. Self-destructive means you getting your ass beat and you don't fucking do shit about it. Today, that's called what you said, victim shaming. I look at it as you're being self-destructive because you don't want to leave a situation that's going to end up killing you.
Yeah, but
that's crazy to me. I don't
her
get
mind,
that.
her leaving, she's gonna get killed.
But she don't. But okay. Wait, say that again. Wait.
I'm not gonna say it. Because,
but here's the thing, though. If you come to me complaining,
then you know.
Yeah,
you fucking know. Okay, let me read what Patty says. He has totally torn her down to nothing mentally. First, the physical.
Here she comes.
She doesn't know how to leave. Fingers crossed she will find strength in herself to help herself. Who's this? Is this Patty calling us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Please answer that. Because I just don't.
I don't
maybe I have a room in my head that the door don't open to that.
I'm the same way.
Can we hear you, Patty?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
guys.
Hey.
Yo.
I spent 15 years
Mm-hmm.
in an extremely abusive relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you just wanting to be beat. It's not you thinking that you can leave anytime. By the time you're getting your ass beat by that man, he has already made you feel worthless, has torn you down, has taken everything away from you.
Mm-hmm.
You have nothing. Then the beatings start. You don't know your own strength.
Okay, so here's.
I'm really
no. This is why I wanted to talk about this.
Last week,
mm-hmm.
when you guys were saying that, it tore me down. When Larry came home, I was crying. This is my life. This was 15 years. I had to send my daughter away so she wouldn't experience it.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Who was the person closest to you at that time?
I had nobody.
So that's the difference. That's the reason why I asked, because usually the men or the women who do this, they'll isolate you. They'll take you away from anybody that cares about you or that you care about. What I'm talking,
controlled me with money.
Mm-hmm.
He put me so far in debt. I had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But
by the time I got out, I was homeless, and it was not. I finally found the strength. I seriously found the strength. And I looked at this person who tore me down, who said, you will have nothing because I'm the one who supported you, because of his alcoholism, lost his job. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this disgusting fucking dickhole of a man, drunk with piss all over him. And I'm looking at him like, this person has control over me.
Damn, you better than me. I'd have lit his ass on fire as soon as he fell asleep.
But I think we're talking if you had a friend and you could find the friend would just let you just keep on going back and they support you still.
You can't do that. I mean, they are mentally torn down. It isn't they're going back for punishment. They are torn down. They don't know because of what that person did to them.
See,
they don't know.
This is the reason why, when I said earlier, this must be a part of in my brain that I would never understand because I've never been in that position. Like I've been like child abuse, like I've been a part of that, but it's different when you're an adult. And someone takes a long time to break your mental down to nothing. Because you actually hit the nail on the head where I was getting at. Usually when you're in the situation like this, you have no friends. You have nothing because they isolate you. They'll take you, they'll move you. They'll if you have a phone, you have no contacts, none of that shit.
Life.
Mm-hmm.
He took me down to Los Lunas.
See?
I had nothing. Nothing.
I want to say this though. We didn't mean any disrespect.
I know.
But
it's still hard. It's still hard. It just makes you think about.
But I'm glad that you called though.
It made me think about it, and I think that's what made me cry. Was that I seriously went back to that time and I thought about myself, like, who was I? Why did I get into this position? And let me ask you a question. Being who you are now, could you ever be in that situation again? No. No, I know all the I know all the warning signals.
Yeah.
I know the red flags. I know all of that.
What do you have to say? Give us something. What you would say to somebody who's watching or listening, who's probably in the beginning, in the middle,
or full blown in the middle.
Full blown. They don't know how, who, what to do, and they may think I have to take this and go through it.
You don't have to go through it. Don't go through it. You know, whether or not you think you don't have anybody, you actually do. Whether it's someone from the past, whether it's a long lost family member, you just reach out to them. Let them know I need help, and you've got it. I mean, the state has got places for you to go. I don't know where that is because it's been a while since I left, but. I know you guys think this.
No.
If you're in that position, know who you are. Know that you've got the strength. You've got the strength that you're staying in there and holding your head up high. Afterwards, you have the strength afterwards to walk out that door.
Nah, see, with having a daughter, I don't know anything. She ain't trying to go through none of this shit. Yeah. No. Like, but I have a question though.
Separate her from you.
I have a question. I have a question for you. Did he have any friends, or was he the guy that had no friends?
He had lots of friends until the end, until the alcohol told
I fucking knew it. And see this. So he had friends. He had friends
that obviously probably knew.
And this is why I say this is where the whole question came from. Like, I know for a fact these types of people have friends, and they see it and they know it and they turn a blind eye.
Yep.
They don't say shit.
Nothing. Nope. Still become friends and still hang out with him.
And might be even cool with you, becoming, hey, Patty.
Yeah.
They're called flying monkeys. Look it up. They support them. They're called flying monkeys. Anybody who supports them, that's the term for them.
The term for what?
For people who support abusive bastards, they're called flying monkeys.
Oh, I thought it was a bike group. I was going to look up.
I thought she'd hit me with a derogatory term.
Yeah. That's so calling you. Yeah, see? Fucking racist.
She's like, fuck what you said, you flying monkey.
You flying monkey. You don't understand none of this, you flying monkey. You in your banana shirt, you flying fucking monkey.
Oh, shit.
If you're in an abusive relationship, you can get out. If you need someone, even your neighbor, somebody.
And also, this is not just for people who are in it. If you know somebody that's in it, you're friends with somebody, you got to do something. Because listen to what Patty just said. She felt helpless. And you're standing by, and you can literally be the fucking lifeline. But you choose not to. That's what I don't understand. Yeah. Like, what kind of piece of, like, to me, that's the worst piece. That's a worse piece of shit than a person doing it.
But then it goes back to, say you're the friend and you're trying to help them, and they keep on telling you, yeah, and they keep on going back. Then enough's enough for you. Like, I can't fuck with you no more.
So what do you say to that, Patty? Because that's where the conversation came to.
That's where we came from.
What do you say to someone?
Leave yourself open. Just say, hey, when you're ready, I'll be there.
What about?
But there's nothing you can do until they leave.
That's the frustrating. That's the frustrating part.
It's almost like someone that's addicted to any kind of drug. A junkie.
It's not an addiction. You don't know how. You feel stupid. It's not an addiction. You feel stupid while you're there. Mm-hmm. You don't know.
Shit,
you don't man. You're so fucking deep into it, you don't know.
That's deep, because, God damn. Like, because as the friend, I would get so fucking frustrated.
Me too.
I would be like, what is it? And that's when you overthink.
Especially if you leave and then keep going back.
Oh, yeah.
But I can understand, like, if you're there and you're stuck and he's got you. And,
no, but how many times does that happen? They leave and actually leave.
Oh, the motherfucker come get them.
And then they come back.
Shit, Ike Turner got Tina how many times out the club?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
he wasn't that. I was lucky with that. He wasn't like that. He didn't come back after me. I count my blessings for that, but that doesn't mean that they don't go back after you and try to hurt you, because you are their world. You're their everything.
Yeah, because you're basically they can't control shit else in their life, and you're the one that they can
control you.
Yeah,
he was one of those.
You give them that food that they need.
He was one of those leaving Las Vegas fucking drunks.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Like bad.
Like fucking
Well, when
half
you
a
said
gallon a day kind of.
You're saying if he just sitting there in his own piss, that means
his own piss.
dog, like when you just piss
he's
yourself.
dead now. I guess he's dead now.
Well, karma's a
died,
bitch.
yeah.
There you go.
At least I don't know. I can't find any proof that he died. I was just told by
that motherfucker dead.
an acquaintance that he's dead. I hope he's dead. I mean, I
for real.
But yeah,
I was told.
He drowned in his own piss.
Listerine, like he was that bad. He drink Listerine and all that
Trust
shit.
me, I went through that. Someone drinking my cologne,
Shit.
rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah.
Rubbing alcohol, Listerine. Yeah, anything that had anything kind of alcohol in it. They would drink.
Fucking
I came home one day and all my cologne was fucking tapped. It smelled like a French whorehouse. And I'm like, what the fuck? And all my
Sixx is like, I didn't fuck nobody tonight. What is it smelling like this for?
Literally, we went through cologne because anything with the alcohol, yeah.
And he was drunk off it?
Well, just anything to.
Or to make him well?
Anything to calm
Yeah,
it down.
anything to calm down.
And
I was tripping because I had
the shakes.
Oh yeah.
The shaking is worse. Like it's like they can't control it. It's just shaking you. They need that alcohol.
Yeah, anything, and they'll take anything that has. I remember rubbing alcohol.
Weird.
Anything. Like it was crazy. I remember when I came in, I'm like, "What the fuck? This smell?" I'm looking. I'm seeing empty bottles.
I can't imagine. I'm sitting here trying to think of somebody drinking cologne.
They were passed out, and I go to his mouth, and I'm like, "This motherfucker drink. Oh, what the fuck?"
He was
like
passed out from drinking the shit.
Well, because he had been on one, didn't leave.
Yeah.
Had no money, was hurting, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Damn. That's bad.
And I was like, "This motherfucker smells like Polo Geo."
No, alcohol shit's bad. Like, if you don't
Walmart,
taper yourself
Cover
off,
Girl,
you're
Sixx
fucked.
said his
Cover
breath.
Girl.
Sixx said his breath smelled good.
No, I'm quite sure his breath didn't really smell like
Not at all.
He had taken care of himself. He probably stunk to fucking high heaven with
Oh my
shit.
God.
And then this guy, check this out. And then this guy would what was he doing? Wasn't he like online stripper shit?
Yeah.
Wait, he was stripping?
No, he'd buy
he opened a credit card in my name.
The cam girl shit.
He was out there.
$30,000.
30 G's?
On fucking stripper cam bitches, dude.
Wow.
Not even chicks he can touch in real life?
Yeah, no flesh on flesh. Just
talking to them.
Jerking it.
Jerking it. 30,000
Not
a
even
jerk.
jerking it. He couldn't get it up. He was so drunk. But
So he just sit there and talk to him? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He thought he was speaking. You know when you're drunk, you think
you think you're talking that game
There's
to him.
sometimes I've been hella drunk and I've been, damn, I sound like a ghoulie in this business.
A ghoulie.
Let me go piss.
Hey, Patty, I want to say thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I know it took a lot. It took a lot.
Nah. This is the type of stuff we like. This is what makes a podcast a great podcast.
That's right.
Because this is another reason why we talk about things, because I like to talk about stuff I don't understand. So for someone to come in and give me that perspective, that's dope as fuck.
But for anybody, I mean, that would be the rational way of thinking too. Is like, why don't you just get the fuck out of it?
Because you don't know.
Doing? Yeah,
right.
you don't know.
Well, it's so funny that you say that, Patty, because I look back on my childhood and a lot of people be like, why didn't you just run away? And motherfucker, I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. Shit. When I got old enough, I did. But it's kind of like the same what Patty said.
They break it down.
You're there. You don't know that there's a whole new world out there.
Right.
You don't know shit. But thank you again though, because this is one of the reasons why I ask questions like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand. Right. And then a lot of people blow smoke up your ass.
It's almost like addiction to drug. We don't understand. We can talk about it. You know what I mean? Till you've been through it or seen someone go through it.
Yep. Real talk.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That's what we like. This is why we good, man. I like this shit. Y'all ain't got to tell us that we're a good podcast. We know it, God damn it.
That's right.
We fucking know.
It's hot in these rhinos.
It's hot in these rhinos.
It's hot in these rhinos.
That is such a good scene when he comes out of the
Bro, when he comes out the asshole.
That's how I feel right now. Little fan is dying on me. And I'm
Speaking of, Tommy Davidson came to town.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He came to town last week. It was a great fucking show.
So he was on par.
No, above
par.
Above. That man went. He would take a joke. His jokes were so layered. Like he will give you a premise, say it's 9:49. He's still going on that premise 10:15.
Right.
All different shit, just
different
layered
angles and different ways.
Shit you would just, and it was just weaving a fucking
or
web.
like see some in the crowd and talk some, go off in the crowd a little bit and come right back to it.
The physical comedy, this shit.
And then not only that, his, how'd you say, his energy and his performance on stage, like he don't stand still. Everything.
No.
Motion and what I mean,
it's all about movement, sound.
It's a physical show.
Yeah,
he puts on a physical show where it's a lot of action. I don't think there's one time he just stood still and just did not do something.
No.
How long was the set?
It was at least an hour.
Oh, it was over an hour.
A little over an hour.
He's got a lot of material.
Yeah.
And you know what? The one thing I learned. So it's crazy to look at comedians now. The way that I look at them, because back then I just looked at them for laughs.
Right.
Now I look at them differently because I'm doing it. The one thing I learned from him was you don't burn material.
Really?
He did. Wait. Let me show you though. He did the last stand up that I saw him do was the Shaquille O'Neal special in Phoenix. I don't even know what year that was. I think I got to look that up.
It's probably
look
6,
that up.
7 years ago.
Nah, I think it was longer than that.
Yeah,
it's longer than that.
2000.
Look up Shaq All-Star Comedy Jam, Phoenix, Arizona. So, if anybody who's seen that, Tommy Davidson's a standout on that shit.
Oh, you remember what year?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
What year?
But you got to put Phoenix in there. Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there.
Where?
Go over. That one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. What year was that? Yep. Look who he was with. D. Ray Davis, Kevin Hart, Ari Spears. Fire. Yeah. I don't even tell you what year, huh?
Is in here somewhere, maybe?
Nope. No. I looked through there. You might have to go to Wikipedia.
Anyways, fucking.
So, what I learned was, so before I started 2013.
Yeah, 2013, 7 years ago.
Shit.
So, yeah, 7.
No, that's 9. That's 9 years ago.
I keep thinking it's 2020.
Yeah, that's 9 years ago. So he did, to me, out of all the sets that I saw, not saying that anybody was trash, because that's the one, Ari Spears, he does the Jay-Z. Even him.
Kill it.
Even him.
Does some voice.
So even Ari Spears, I just thought about this now. When I first saw Ari Spears was on Def Comedy Jam, and he did the whole Jay-Z, DMX, Snoop. He did the same fucking thing on there, but it was tweaks.
Okay,
it was tweaks.
The premise of, like you said, it was
the premise was the same,
but it was different. Yeah,
and that's what Tommy Davidson
modernized, or was it?
Oh fuck yeah!
Well, he
what do you mean by tweak? Like just modernized or tweaked? Like
he used like the whole Mexican, New Mexican shit, Albuquerque, Hispanic shit, and then he went into like the weather lady, and then they speak it. So like he set it up in like a new version of
the premise is this. Here's the premise. He said, y'all don't know nothing about the best show in TV history, and he says the same thing in Phoenix, because I remember this shit by heart. Y'all don't watch Sábado Gigante. He says that. But then he goes into a new wave of it. A new wave. And then another part was, he was like, they got midgets. They got a little black midget. And when he talks, he was doing that type of shit. Right. It was the same thing he did, but it wasn't the same. That's what I mean by not burning the junks. Like, he still used those premises, but he modernized it.
Okay. What do you think about Bert Kreischer still telling the machine joke?
If they laugh, use it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
The problem is you got to know your crowd. You got to look in your crowd and see if you recognize motherfuckers. Because you know who did that and made a fucking millionaire out of himself? Cat Williams. Yeah. Cat Williams got 5, 6 of the same fucking specials. Cincinnati,
with all
Dayton, Ohio,
shit.
same.
Just plugged in the city's name, used a little bit of tweak, but used almost the same exact joke.
Same shit. Wow. So Tommy Davidson killed it. Tara Shakespeare tore that motherfucker down.
She's from Phoenix?
She's from Phoenix. I've worked with her before. She has a show at the House of Comedy in the hoity-toity part of Phoenix. And it's called Not So Black and White. So she came out. I love Tara because she's kind of like me. She does the crowd work.
Right.
She tore a dude up in the front row. Did she not?
Oh.
She tore his ass up.
Missing a tooth.
She was telling a joke. Tara's a big girl, right?
Yeah.
She was telling a joke about how dude wanted her to sit on his face. And she's like, I ain't gonna squat. I'm gonna sit. She's like, I'm $3 bills. I'm finna sit down.
Right.
And then she was going into the story, and then the dude up front she goes, yeah, and I went to, no, she said, he told me to sit on his face, and the dude goes, whoa. And she just cut the story, zoned in on him. I know you ain't fucking talking with your missing side tooth.
And she went,
oh.
It was great.
Oh. Yeah. Tore his ass up. Oh. Then went back to her story.
That's funny.
Oh, I love that's the shit I
but
like.
But then came back later on
to
talk shit about him again.
Stabbed him one more time.
one more time, like, which is dope because it's like, okay,
it's the
I
callback.
forget.
It's the callback. Just because you laughing now, that mean I see your side tooth more. Yep. Like she tore his ass up. Jess Wood kicked the show off. Phenomenal job. It was a great show. It was great.
So it was 15s and then an hour?
Jess maybe did, I think Jess did like 10, 15.
That's perfect.
I think Tara did like 20.
Nice.
Yep. And then Tommy went off.
Right.
Yeah. I wish more people would have saw it.
Right.
Yeah.
I just wish more people. Because that was a treat. That was a treat, man.
That's the kind of shows people in Albuquerque need to see.
They need to see.
So they could support whenever, you know what I mean, to get more acts like that out here.
Yeah.
That's the kind of caliber of headliners that need to come through pretty often. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just to help, and it'll help the comedy scene in a whole.
And Tommy Davidson's up there.
And you know what? He's a nice dude, bro. Like, okay, I got to talk about this. I got to say this. Comedians are the biggest groupies.
Oh, God.
This side of girls who like local rappers.
Yeah.
I'm a groupie too, but I'm not a comedian.
No, like when he got off stage, only people that bum rush him were grown ass comedian men.
Not saying the only, but they were the first ones to get him.
Yeah, like they were cock blocking all the fucking bitches.
This is how I feel about it. I've been asked this before by my sister. My sister's like, man, you've met some famous people. Why don't you take more pictures with them? I said, I don't feel comfortable. Like, they want to.
Anytime I see you in a picture with somebody, like a meet and greet or some shit, you look so uncomfortable.
What meet and greet have you ever seen me in?
Well, pictures like the ones. There's pictures of you in Phoenix with people. There was ones. In Vegas.
I don't.
And I can tell you're uncomfortable because you got your hands in front of you.
Yeah, because people, okay.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
No, I know what to do. I know what to do with my hands, and it's exactly what I do.
Yeah,
you know why?
In front of you, because,
you know why?
Because nobody would tell you that you touched it.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I do that shit. I want my hands to be seen in every fucking picture, because nowadays these bitches are saying that you're touching them and grabbing ass and all this other shit.
It just happened like 6 months ago.
Yep. Shout out to comedian Ryan Davis. That actually happened to him in Kansas City. But as far as me, first, I don't want to take a picture with Tommy Davidson because I'm a comedian and I wasn't on the show.
Right. I'd take a picture
because if I take a picture, people are going to be like, oh man, you're killing it. You're working with Tommy Davidson.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't.
And comments on the people that did take them, oh bro, you're doing a great job. And they don't say, I didn't, you know what I mean? They ride the wave.
My thing is, and plus,
let me ask you
wait, before you ask. Plus, if I meet, what's going on, Noah? We got to get Noah on the show, bro. Noah was telling us. Remember, I sent you guys the screenshot. He was like, "There's only a couple of podcasts that I watch faithfully."
Oh yeah.
And we are one of them. So for someone to say that, who does give the flowers, that's fucking dope as hell. Here's how I felt about it. Tommy Davidson gets off. He was very personable. He wasn't like a lot of other comics or people who are famous who have status were. He wanted to meet people. He wanted to talk. He wanted to take pictures, which was dope. I didn't want to take a picture with Tommy Davidson because, one, I didn't work with him. And two, if I go over there, even if I don't say a comedian, somebody's gonna say, "Oh, that's Buck D. He does comedy. He kills it when you're not here." Like, and he's gonna be like, "Well, if you're so good, why the fuck?"
Well, I was gonna ask you a question. How many people asked you how come you're not on that show?
Oh shit, everybody.
Yeah, everybody came.
Even
up.
the staff people.
Yeah, it stung. I ain't gonna lie, it stung.
Yeah.
It stung. But I did enjoy myself. But as far as, here's my rule about, I've only taken one picture out of all the big, no, take that back, two. One while I was a comic and one before I was a comic. So Mike Epps was the biggest fucking dickhead I ever met in my life.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
That's why you were so like, oh, fuck his special.
No, his special, that one I said wasn't that
the
funny.
newer one, yeah.
But he's a fucking legend. Like I'm not, fuck no.
Right.
But when I met Mike Epps, it was my fault because I wasn't a comedian then. I was just, I'm talking shit.
Right.
He was back there roasting people, and I was like, fuck him, I'm finna roast him. So we get into a roast battle. It was right there at the fucking Kiva, in the back of the Kiva. He was doing meet and greets. We going in. He's like, all right, that's enough. Show's over. Show's over. It's like, bitch, it ain't no fucking show. What are you talking about? And then the fucking...
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Security
comes over there, puts his back of his hand on my chest. The show's over. It's like, it's not a show. We just joking.
Wow.
He said, I'll never forget what he told me. He said, yo, 50 Tyson looking ass. And I laughed because it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny as fuck. And then I don't even remember what I said to him, but what I said, he got mad because everybody was laughing. And all the chicks, all the chicks that were back, show's over. I'm done. It's show's over. Like, serious. Look me dead in my eye. I was like, are you serious? I said, man, fuck all that, bro. So I just keep roasting.
Right.
And that's when this dude's like, nah, show's over. And then after that, this motherfucker wants me to take a picture with him. That's why I'm so far away from him.
Right.
And then he says, man, where the hoes at?
Mike Epps said this?
Yeah. Took him to Copacabana.
There you go.
You know who you are.
the only hoe that sleeps with every celebrity.
You know who you are. Thank you for that. I lobbed that up for you. Joe Torre was another one. I took a picture with Joe Torre because I opened for him.
Right. Well,
that was different.
Yeah, that's different.
But as far as, I just didn't want to. It felt weird. You know what I mean? I
had to get a picture with fucking David Tell.
Yeah, you're a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan.
Well, what I will say is when I left, I was going to the car and I looked over and I was like, is that Tommy Davidson? He was outside.
Right.
Just by himself.
And then that's
when I was like, hey, man, I said, I got to shake hands with a legend. I grew up to you. Well, he's like, damn, how old are you? I said, how old are you? Shit.
Black don't crack.
But it was that shit. It wasn't on I do comedy. That's weird to me. Right. That's weird as fuck. But I don't like that.
Yeah. Plus, like, people would be like, oh, I do comedy. They throw him like, he'd be like, and?
Yeah, what I'm supposed to say.
What is he supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well, and you might be shooting yourself in the foot a lot of times because some will give you encouraging words. Some will be like, y'all, what the fuck, and? What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
Like, you know how many times they hear that shit? Like, what are they supposed to believe? Everybody?
They don't believe
it's like all these rappers come up, oh, I'm a rapper. Okay, and?
Right.
Oh, we heard it. I'm the #1 rapper on 101.3 The Hustle.
And I'm the #1 little kid toucher.
I am ranked #1 in pedophiles from Rio Rancho to Bernalillo County. I'm very proud of that.
Well, we buried that guy.
Look, okay, so I hope nobody takes that fucking clip right there and be like, look at Buck saying that he's the #1 pedophile.
And chop it up.
Yeah, they're gonna chop it. Look, he did say that.
Then they'll be like, yeah, Sixx and Larry are friends. They support him.
Yeah, they support him. They're hypocrites.
They support him.
Fuck y'all, man.
No, but I get you. Like, I couldn't.
I couldn't do it. Am I tripping, y'all? Am I in my own way?
It's like me.
Am I in my own way?
It's like me, the West Coast show, the Ice Cube, everybody. I had every chance. I didn't take one picture with one of the artists.
None of us did.
Like, I'm busy. It's cool. Everybody out there, groupie, trying to get it, whatever. All these artists. To me, like, I mean, I grew up with them, but you're right. Like Larry, I was a huge Cypress Hill fan growing up. So when I first started working with Be Real and Sindog, fuck yeah.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? The first show I got to do with them, boom, let's do it.
Like if I ever met Chappelle, oh fuck yeah, bro, I'm taking it.
Yeah, I mean this is
well, okay. I'm glad Casual One's here. There's a different because Casual One has a picture with every fucking body,
like 3 times.
But the difference between everyone else and Casual One, he actually loves this shit.
no. And he actually knows history.
And he
knows.
knows. He knows. It's
He's
not
not
a
a
clout thing.
And they know
it's
him.
not a clout.
Yeah.
And
Bro, they remember him.
Dude, they were giving him head nods. Too
They
short,
remember.
bro. Like, what's up?
They remember him.
They're like, that's a dude that had my 1988 Born to Mac original LP 8-track.
So that
First pressing.
So to get this right, I'm not saying I'm talking about. There's a difference between the
your
clout.
craft.
Yeah,
in your
clout.
craft that you're doing.
Like it's a clout thing sometimes.
Like if you're gonna be a fan,
I couldn't live with myself.
Like if you're gonna be a fan, take a picture with them, say cool, whatever. Don't be like, oh, I'm a rapper. Check out my mix CD.
Yeah.
How many comedians do you think like 10 years down the line are gonna say, yeah, I fucking was.
I hope none.
I did a set with Tommy Davidson.
No, because you can't lie like that now because there's footage everywhere.
Yeah. No, exactly.
There's footage every
You
fucking
could just
where.
Google your name with.
Yep.
Someone gonna have
Somebody
picture,
got
video.
it, bro. Somebody got it. There's a flyer.
Yep.
Like that's what I'm saying. You can't get away with that type of shit, bro.
Not anymore.
But it's something.
You might be able to get away with some chick in the bar, like, oh yeah, I just.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Some stand-up
all
with
these
Tommy
ratchet
Davidson.
bitches.
Yeah, the chicks who don't know shit.
Yeah.
But it's just,
But you don't
it's
even,
just
you don't
something
even,
within
those
me.
bitches are so easy. You got to throw that at them. You just fucking show up.
It won't sit well with myself.
I'm fiend, bitch.
That's like no limit mercenary.
I'm fiend, bitch.
That's one of the highlights of my life. Fuck y'all, bro.
I still laughed. Out of all artists, like
Fiend. Who the fuck knows what Fiend looks like?
he ugly like that. Man, come on.
About
dog.
to be an exorcism. Those are the only. If y'all wondering why I keep saying that, because those are the only fucking lyrics I know from Fiend.
He sounds just like it. Oh, it's funny.
No, I don't think you're in yourself.
I don't get that because I just don't. I don't know. It just don't sit right within myself. Like when I went to the Super Bowl media week, row week, whatever.
There you were trying to be professional though.
That was professional. That was
taking pictures with other people isn't professional.
I fanboyed twice. I took pictures off the grid from our interview twice.
Right.
I'm a Chargers fan. I saw my running back, and he was about to go on, I believe, ESPN. So I just sat there, and I was like, hey, Austin Eckler. I was like, yo, I'm a Chargers fan. He was like, because nobody believed he said they got fake. He did. He smacked his lips. I was like, bro, look, I got the tattoo and everything, bro.
Right.
And he was like, oh, shit. I said, can I get a picture? He's like, yeah, cool.
Tattoo still solidifies that shit.
True. Yeah. I got a SD, not the LA, SD. Right. So I'm really in the game. So he took the picture, and it wasn't like I was doing nothing extra. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And then the other one was Joe Montana.
Oh, of course, dude. Shit, I would take a picture.
Joe Montana.
God damn,
So,
that's a
yeah.
legend.
Yeah.
But you're more of I could see you taking more pictures with athletes than fucking comedians. That's for sure.
No. I lied. I fucking lied. You know who I fanboyed out? Big Boy. Remember the picture?
Oh, yeah.
Big Boy was the one because I grew up on Big Boy. Power 106, Big Boy's Neighborhood.
Yeah,
but that was a big influence on me.
Yeah, especially with what you do, because I mean, radio personnel, comedy wise, his hands involved in everything.
Bro,
like,
he is
the epitome of
entertainment,
West Coast,
bro. In West Coast,
yeah, West Coast entertainment.
I never would have thought. That's crazy because you can live in LA and never fucking see Big Boy.
Yeah,
you will never get that chance. So I saw him walking through. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting down. We were in between interviews. And I stood up and I go, Big Boy. And he looks over and he's like, all right, player. And I said, yo, can I get a... I tried to get him to do an interview, but he was going somewhere else, but he let me take that picture. That was the super fanboy. But all the other shit, nah.
Right.
Josh Fournier says, it does hurt when you're at a show and people ask why you're not on it. Man, Josh, when I say, Sixx will tell you.
Oh, I know.
We walked in the building.
You were texting me like, there's another one asking me.
Man, the fucking workers.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm ready to go, bro. Yeah. On the real, that's why I left early.
Yeah.
Everybody was still mingling. I went to Sixx. I said, man, I'm out, bro. Because I was like, oh, it's hard, bro.
Maybe next time you won't be such a fucking bully to Jamal.
Maybe you learned your lesson.
You fucking bully.
You fucking bully.
Nah, motherfucker gonna put me with somebody that I don't even have a comedic style with.
Or six other people that you don't even know.
Put me on there with Carrot Top.
Right.
Hey, Buck, I got a Carrot Top.
We got
you
Jeff
want to do
Dunham.
some big open? Jeff Dunham. Yo, Jeff Dunham.
Some puppets.
Oh, dude. Did you know that guy kills it?
Fuck yeah. What are you talking about?
Did you know that he does a night show, an evening show, a fucking afternoon show?
Yeah.
But the afternoon show is clean. So you can bring your kids and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, he makes so much money with puppets. Go figure.
Yeah. And Brian Regan's another one because he's all like.
Who's the jalapeno on the stick dude?
That's Jeff Dunham.
Yo.
Yeah.
When I first saw that shit, I was amazed.
You know,
Yeah,
so crazy.
he broke out like in the late 90s.
Yep.
You know what's so crazy is everybody probably thought he was the weirdest
Comedy
motherfucker
Central.
playing with your little puppets, and parents are probably, you little puppet motherfucker.
I can't believe he
probably just
held
crazy
on to that
all
because
the
usually
time.
prop comics, they'll drop their prop comic shit and just go to regular. Or just quit
But he
altogether.
He couldn't, bro. That was the moneymaker.
Yeah.
But then like the Walter dude, the little
Yep.
Walter,
the old guy, the old dude.
and then I mean, just all of them. The little alien dude, what is the other little fucker?
Noah says, but that is understandable though. If I met Killer Mike or LP, I'd lose my shit. Okay, Run the Jewels fan. I see
There
Noah.
you
Noah also says Dunham makes stupid money. Came with Carrot Top with his residency in Vegas.
Yep.
When you get a residency in Vegas, you made it, bro. Like
it depends on the hotel.
Nah, bro. If they give you a residency, people are coming. Don't matter.
Where's he still making,
bro. You know how long he's been there.
You know, you could be at the Excalibur.
Bro, he's been there 30
thank
years.
you. At the fucking Stardust, you could be at that bitch. I don't even know if it's still alive.
They're paying you fucking money, and it's still.
Yeah.
It was almost like, so when we went this last time, remember I showed you the screenshot we went to at the Rio.
What is that there?
Comic strip or
the comic strip. That's what it's called. The comic
Yeah.
strip. Yeah.
went in there, no one, big headliners, thinking, you know how empty the Rio is.
Yeah.
Right.
Went in there, sold out show
Packed.
Wow.
on a fucking
And
Monday. On a Monday.
Yeah.
You know
Monday
why?
night.
Because they got a distribution list of regulars. They send that email out.
Yeah.
And-
they don't do no physical, none of that shit. All that shit is
and
straight
the four
email
people they
distribution.
had on there were fucking all funny. The headliner dude was from L.A.
Did you even know who they were? No.
Never. I searched.
Bro,
Actually,
that's the great thing about comedy. It's some killers you
That's
never
a
even
great
fucking
thing
hear
about
about.
And
Vegas,
funny,
dude. Like
funny.
Lloyd Lee's got it down.
like
Like he's
funny,
out there.
funny. Like not just
Not
midway.
like Hardy laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like regular guys, like one dude was from Chicago, a big dude, white dude, real big, talked about his weight, was funny as fuck, talking about being a white dude in the hood, you know, shit like that.
That wasn't Kool-Aid, was it?
No.
Shout out to Kool-Aid's
No,
funny ass.
he was actually, and then there was this chick that was on there. Then there was this old man, probably about 70.
Oh, I bet he was
killed
hilarious,
it,
bro.
dude.
I love old ass
Like,
comics.
and
Old
he-
ass comics
and
are
he had,
funny
he had
as
like
fuck.
that dry,
Yeah.
you know what I
That
mean?
matter
like,
of fact. Yeah.
And
not
just-
energy, just I'm going to talk to y'all about this
and
shit.
talking about being old and not having fucking your dick not working and this and that, like just, and it's just so funny. And then the whole time is just, I mean,
Matter of
killed
fact.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean Vegas would be a great place to be a comedian.
Well, and that's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean. I'm like, wow, on a Monday.
And not even the casinos. They
what
have
would you prefer?
they
Would
have
you
a-
prefer maybe
What?
I don't know,
Let
New
me hear
York
it.
or Vegas? Which one do you think?
No, give me Vegas.
Yeah.
New York is too packed.
And New York's got a lot
New
of rats.
New York is like it is way too many comics up
Violent
there.
as fuck there too.
And you could be dope and never get fucking heard of.
Never.
It's a lot of ass kissing. You got to be cool. Like, and that's my part.
can't
I
do
would.
either.
I would suck at that shit.
Yeah.
But Vegas, they have that dope ass art district. This is before you even get to
Right.
a casino. Like, if you killing it in the art district, you can be doing the little off shit by Fremont.
Right.
There's comedy going there all the fucking time.
When I get home, I'm gonna look up to see like if there's.
Bro, they got one. So I'm in contact with this one. They got it's called Adult Live. I think that's what it's called, where they encourage like nasty, fucked up comedy.
Nice.
And I went and looked them up, and I watched some clips, and I was like, "Yo, they go in, bro." And that's the shit they want. But it starts at like midnight,
right?
So it's like super.
Everybody's up till like 4 in the morning. Then.
Yeah, real shit. What else do we have to talk about? But Tommy Davidson was dope. That was just my thing. I couldn't bring myself to do the whole picture, and I talked to him after. Right. But if I didn't see him in the parking lot, I wouldn't have talked to him.
Right.
It's just, and it's not that I was feeling some type of way. I got what I needed by watching him.
Right.
I didn't need to go up to him and look. Okay, god damn, what am I doing, Larry? I feel like I have to explain myself every time I say some shit because people are so fucking sensitive to our podcast now. Because they're gonna say he's talking about me.
We are talking about. I'm talking about.
I'm talking about myself. I can't do that.
Right.
It won't sit well. Like if I got in my car and took a picture, I wouldn't have posted it. I'm like, what the fuck? Look at you. What the fuck are you doing? Because guess what happens when I post it?
Don't you perform how well?
Everybody out of state. Buck, you killing it.
Then you start getting mad.
Yo, you were with fucking Tommy Davidson.
Yeah,
You're
and then you got to explain.
Yeah, that ain't in my DNA, man. I don't want to look like something that I'm not.
I just went there and saw the show.
And then guess what happens? They're going to ask the same questions like the people who were there.
Why weren't you?
How come you weren't on it, Buck?
You'd have been like,
I thought you were killing it in Albuquerque.
Because I'm a bully.
It was my day off, dog. I just had to chill. The game was on. I didn't want to miss
Mr. Davidson, when you're not here, I kill it here.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go look on YouTube.
Yeah. You got the laughs usually I get.
Go to the Patreon and spend $3.
What else do we have to talk about?
Something else.
We had the little list. Hell, what we talked about earlier, we didn't even wasn't even supposed to talk about.
What was that?
My ears were sweating.
Yo, it is hot in this. Let's do the pronouns queer identity shit.
All right.
Yo.
Let me get the video first.
Did you see this, Sixx?
No.
Oh, God.
Somebody's going to get mad.
I can't believe this stuff.
Somebody's going to get mad at me.
I can't believe that people still...
Larry, somebody's about to get mad at me.
Everybody's going to get mad at me because I'm the one that brought it up.
They're going to be so mad at us after this. Like, we've, 140 episodes? We made it. 139?
130.
130?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll make it to 150 after this.
We've talked a lot about the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, but this is weird as fuck. This is on another level of weird.
How far up is it?
It's not too far because
we weren't talking too much. We were all busy.
No, Sixx, you got to see this because
here we go. It's
called Pronouns Queer Identity. And if anybody I ever wanted to watch this shit with, it's got to be Sixx.
I can't imagine.
Watch this shit, Sixx. I got to hear Sixx.
He's going to say something fucking amazing.
It's going to be a dope-ass soundbite. Watch.
Let me get it on.
Yo, this shit is so fucking mental.
The pressure on me now.
Watch this. Yeah, you got some pressure.
I don't under.
Okay,
we'll just play
let's just play it. Play it all the way through. Pronouns, queer identity.
All right.
And this is real. This isn't
off
Saturday Night Live.
This isn't a skit or nothing. This is real life.
This is real life. This isn't Saturday Night Live because they wouldn't joke about this shit.
Nope.
Because they believe it. But here we go.
Considered a queer identity.
So you have kids that are going to school and they're saying, I'm a cat. Mm-hmm. And the teachers have to affirm them as a cat.
Yes. So it's not
schools
just
are like literal zoos now, basically.
They are.
I am a 27-year-old transgender woman. I am a Wolftherian and a member of the furry fandom.
When and how did you discover this inner
How is he serious?
Yeah, he says it's so
27-year-old Wolftherian. What?
How did you become a Wolftherian?
Oh, God damn it.
What happened?
I gotta what I did when we did the promo.
Oh, you ain't showing them?
I didn't move the fucking thing over.
Okay, move it over.
Okay.
Start this over. You gotta start it over.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that,
People
y'all.
are probably like, oh, shit.
Okay, pronouns, queer identity.
Part 2, check.
Part 2, but it's really one.
Take one.
Yeah,
and this is real. This is real. This is not a skit.
This is not a skit because there ain't nobody out there that would joke about this.
Considered a queer identity.
So
look,
you have kids that are going to school and they're saying, I'm a cat. Mm-hmm. And the teachers have to affirm them as a cat.
Yes. So it's
So
not
schools
just
are like
the
literal zoos now, basically.
They are.
And in some cases, they're actually setting up like litter boxes and shit for these kids.
No, Larry, stop it.
Swear to God, bro. In Portland.
Let them watch this. This is crazy.
I am a 27-year-old transgender woman. I am a wolf-therian and a member of the furry fandom.
When and how did you?
Okay.
Look
She
at him.
says
The furry,
The furry
fan.
fandom?
The furry fan. It's a group of people that dress up in outfits that look like animals and then fuck each other.
Okay, so look how my boy is like real
Yeah.
professional.
Have you
He's-
heard of furries? Have you guys?
No,
Okay.
Larry.
I didn't even
They
know.
actually have conventions in Vegas.
Sounds like a
Wow.
cartoon. They spun off the littles. I don't know.
They stick their dicks out of the little holes in the.
Check him
front.
out. Check my boy
Describe
out,
this
Walter
here wolf's
Cronkite.
nest.
What?
Check out Walter Cronkite. Watch how he looks all serious with the questions.
Probably around age 10 or 11.
Let it
I
run
was watching an anime about wolves and see the wolf running across the screen, and I'm somehow just intrinsically like, oh, that's me.
Have you spent any time around biological wolves?
Yes.
That sounds dangerous. Also, what context are you?
So I was a volunteer with a preserve, and I've also visited many wolf preserves.
Are you able to communicate with the wolves?
What the fuck? Schools are putting fucking litter boxes for.
Bro.
Now you know what's so fucked up? Only they could get away with this bullshit. If a straight motherfucker would, if I went into a fucking school and be like, I'm a cat, yeah, I'm gonna piss on the string, they would lock me up and put me away in a fucking straitjacket.
No, they wouldn't, because they would have to be.
No, not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only if I was transgender, fucking
No,
whatever.
Wait.
No,
Wait, let's go
that-
back to this litter box shit.
Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck?
What did you say about the litter boxes?
They're doing them.
Well, like there's some kids that like this here. They think that they.
That's a grown
identify
woman. That's
as
not a kid. That's a
Yeah.
grown woman.
Well, now it's in high schools and shit.
No, it ain't, Larry.
Yes, I swear to God, buddy.
Then they wonder why they get their fucking ass beat and then.
Dude, my 11-year-old daughter hears this shit. Like,
No, Larry.
yes.
You're not.
I
No.
swear to God.
That's crazy, dude.
Let me read some of these comments.
Now, who in the fuck?
Noah says, "Big dog, you lost me at furry."
Yeah.
Guy Harris, they're screwing with people with the furry stuff. They ain't real. Noah, the only way this is real is if it came from Oregon
No, this is real.
or Los Angeles.
So this is the mom, and she's okay with their fucking wolf child.
Angela
Cat.
Littlejohn says, "Okay, furry is a fetish lifestyle thing."
It is.
I've never heard of this shit before. That's what she said.
Well, I mean-
neither, Angela. I've never heard it until Larry sent me this shit, and I looked into it. It's real shit. Like the
real.
dude, I thought this was a parody or some fucking SNL skit. There's no way I could have kept a straight face.
Well, what about the ones that think that they're like they do what's that? When they think they're a horse and shit, a squarian.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
What's it called when you're
Equestrian.
Equestrian. There you go.
Yo.
Yeah, dancing around in
Do you,
hooves.
how fucked up do you have to be to not like who
And then
you
what-
are?
What
Like,
are the
are we
parents
being-
let me ask you a question. So we both have daughters.
Yeah.
Your daughter comes up to you and says, "Dad, I identify now as a wolf."
So you're gonna lose me at identify.
And then-
I identify as your dad, who can tell you who the fuck you are and who you're not. You're not a fucking wolf,
right? That's
I didn't
exactly
give
what I would tell my
I didn't
daughter.
give birth to a fucking wolf.
know.
I ain't fucked no wolf,
I
so
didn't
you're
have
not a
no
wolf.
litter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not sucking my tits.
I think that comes from a fucking parent too, setting your
Oh,
kids
it's coming
straight.
right from the.
Elizabeth James, I agree with you. That is straight white people shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never
You
seen.
don't see any people of color.
I've never seen a Mexican fucking kid come say, "Uy, mami, I'm a burro."
No, I've seen that.
Uy, mami, I'm a burro.
Okay, let me break this down to y'all. This is how I know it's a mental issue. How many fucking minorities were fucked over in history. If we could have chose to be any fucking thing, it would have been anything but what the fuck we were.
Right.
Because all these animals that they're naming off got treated way better than we did. Wolves are on the endangered species. We can't fuck with them. But goddamn niggas and Mexicans kill their ass. They just keep fucking. They'll never go extinct.
But put a litter box in the school. What the fuck?
Yo, this is, you know what, man? So, and I know there's some people who are like, y'all are being insensitive. I don't give a fuck. This is stupid. This is a mental disorder.
And they're catering to it.
And they're giving them the power.
They're enabling them more and more to that shit.
Imagine you are hiring Sixx. You have your club.
Yeah.
And a bitch walks in and was like, my name is Wolfgang, and I identify as a Lobo. And you be like, yo, what year did you go to UNM? No. A real one. Like, what would you do?
Oh, bitch, you ain't need.
But okay, watch this. Say, what would you do?
Oh, no. Asking for a job?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
no,
you
bitch, you ain't getting
Guy
no
Harris, you do not know what the fuck.
Wait. I'm gonna get to those. I ain't even gonna look at those yet. So do you know how the society that we live in? She can sue you because you're not allowing her to be what she identifies as.
Yep.
Well, let them come and sue. Like, I mean, you know, so that's why business owners, we refuse the right to serve people. We reserve the right. You put it up, but then they can't. Like, you know what I mean? Really. Right. Reserve. Like, you have it posted. That's what it is.
Amy Lucero had to check out the litter box thing. Uh-oh. She got receipts. Guy, you reading this, guy?
Yep, there it is.
School districts in Iowa, Michigan, and Nebraska, mostly Caucasoid states, have debunked claims that they're providing litter boxes in bathrooms. We do not find any credible news reports that support the claim.
But they're saying it. Think that big ass litter box. Are they gonna piss in this? Bury it. This shit. I can't.
So, are they trolling?
Yeah,
maybe.
So, okay, why do you think they're trolling? Is this deeper having to do with, because do you think this is straight people trying to fuck with the transgender world? Because for no reason whatsoever, that person was like, I am a transgender. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I give a fuck about you being a goddamn dog or a wolf. That's what I care about.
I'm saying. Not only am I transgender, like, do you have to go push it past that extreme just to get more of a reaction out of it? To get, I mean, what?
The world is crazy, bro. Yeah. But the fucked up thing is, there's a fear.
Yeah.
That when someone says this shit, right. And if you don't agree or you turn your nose up to it, then you're a such and such foe.
Well, but you know what it is? They make sure they say transgender first.
Ooh,
they can say then I'm a wolf. So like if it's a straight person, you say you're not a fucking wolf. Okay, cool, no big deal. You can't say nothing else about it. Right. But if you say I'm a transgender first, then whenever you say you're not a fucking wolf, oh, it's because I'm a transgender. Now I can't be a wolf. No, I don't give a fuck if you're straight or not. You just can't be a fucking wolf. You're a fucking in the head.
This motherfucking Sixx is preaching right now.
Like for real. They use that as their backup.
Guy Harris, please educate us, because I keep seeing you saying what it has nothing to do with. What does it have to do with? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know what it doesn't have to do with. What's the purpose of all this? Is it just, if it's a joke, let me understand. But I think there's a lot of lessons in this shit because of what Sixx just said.
Yeah. It's almost like we're just like trying not to hurt people's feelings, and we're just accepting what they're telling us as golden. I mean, we've had Carla on the show before. We've had
Carla's got mad at me a couple times.
Tons of LGBTQ community people.
But that's I know a lot of these motherfuckers.
Nah, this ain't. Damn.
They use that.
I'm saying no, but then I go back to what Sixx said.
They use that as a protective cloak all the time. That's their backup. Like, bitch, you get dick still too. You're not fucking gay. Bitch, you're bi. Like, you're only gay whenever you need the backup of these motherfuckers. Like, normally you don't be. Hit all that bullshit. Yo! Give a fuck.
I love this dude, bro.
Am I right though?
Yo, Sixx.
That's their little fucking
Sixx
cloak.
Has Patty, you took the words out of my mouth.
Right? What about the people claiming to be black?
Rachel Dolezal.
Dude, there's not just Rachel.
No, she's the most famous.
Well, the most famous.
She's the most famous because she was about to get paid off that shit.
There's tons of chicks out there that think they're
white
black.
people claiming to be black.
So annoying.
But they don't want the bad shit that comes with being black.
No. So embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Like, if you're going to be something, okay, so if you say you're going to be a wolf and a motherfucker shoot you, and they be like, I'm wolf hunting.
Because you're trespassing. You're trespassing on their fucking yard. You're fucking whatever.
It was funny when they were fucking asking him, so if you've hung out with wolves, I bet you $100, dude, if they put him in a wolf pen, those wolves would eat his ass alive.
Let me read what Guy says, because I was wondering what it was, because I'm not understanding the logic. I think Guy just broke it down. He says they utilized this joke to troll a conservative into presenting it in legislative session. That lets you know how the lawmakers are fucking stupid as hell. He says he had to retract it. I agree with Sixx on people tending to utilize being transgender to claim oppression about it. You hit the nail on the head when you said that shit.
What it is.
Because it puts people on high alert when you say anything about LGBTQ community. Mm-hmm. Like, it puts people on high alert.
So anything that they do that a straight person would do, if someone look at the straight person like, you're crazy, you're fucked up, you're mentally, but it's transgender, it's okay for them, it's okay. They identify with. It's.
I say this about when women seek equality, my people, other minorities, be careful what you fucking ask for.
Yep.
Like, for real. Like, it sounds bad. Be careful what you ask for when it comes to this equality shit. Be fucking careful.
They want to
be fucking careful.
They want to
because
be
if I treat you equally, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna be like, oh, you're mean to me, and that's what I do to everybody.
Yeah. Or like, bitch, you're a wolf. Here's a raw piece of meat. Eat this shit. I don't want to see your ass at fucking McDonald's, bitch. I don't want to see your ass at fucking IHOP.
Sixx is like, get this bitch a rabies shot right in her fucking ass.
Right? You a wolf, then bitch, you better eat like a wolf. Right? You better eat some raw ass shit. You better. Do they go to that extent? They only want it on their terms. They only want to be a wolf to a certain extent.
Josh Fournier hit the nail on the head with this one. He says, this is why bullying is essential. It is. Bullying is the circle of fucking life. Bullying helps along the process of evolution. I'm sorry. That is how I feel. A lot of people get mad when I say this shit.
Patty said that the video just came out on how it can be used in Congress.
How it can be used in Congress.
Yeah, Guy Harris is just repeating something somebody else said.
I want to get back to this bullying shit because this is a great topic. Bullying is another one of those trigger words. When you say it, people think it's negative. Just like, I'm going to give you other words. I'm going to give you
different versions of bullying. There's verbal bullying and then there's physical bullying.
And there's other words that people use that like spanking your child. I needed that shit.
Well, I didn't spank. I don't spank.
No. I didn't say I needed it.
Right.
I know what type of kid I was.
You spank your kid?
I did.
But I got both. I got spanking as discipline, and I got abused. There's a difference between both. For people who say that there's not a difference, it is. It really is. Like, when I got an ass whooping for discipline, I knew exactly why I got it.
It wasn't just because to do it.
No, but when I got abused, that's when I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
There's a huge difference.
There's a difference.
Like,
there's a difference. Don't even let me get on that shit.
Right.
But it all ties in with this bullying shit. People have. All right, so a lot of y'all are probably like, oh, these guys are insensitive and all this shit.
Yeah, we are.
The times have changed. Bullying there was a healthy bullying that went on. And it worked both ways. It taught the motherfucker who was getting bullied to stop being a bitch. And it taught the bully to know everybody ain't a bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes
you have to go there. Like, that's what the whole natural thing is. Like when a fucking animal eats another animal and people be all sad. No, that's what the fuck they do.
Yep.
That's, as we as humans, you got to go through that. It builds character. It lets you know. You got to take someone to a limit to understand who they really are a lot of times. When you, like, I was a bully. I remember the first day I went to school. First day I go to school, when I went to Texas. This is no fucking lie. From Cali to Texas. First day. First fucking day. There was a little black dude. His name was Michael Clark, and he had a homeboy. I'll never forget this shit. You never forget shit. Fuck yeah. And there was a dude. His best friend. His name was J.R. Aiken. Big ass fucking white dude. I thought the white guy was the guy I was gonna have to beat his ass. First day of school, because he kept picking with me. No, he had the black dude do his fighting. So I said, oh, I can fuck him up. That's nothing. I'll beat his motherfucking ass. I told him, I said, before I go home, I'm whooping one of y'all's ass. And they was looking like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, you have to go through that. And the people will be like, no, they're bullies. No, you have to do that. That's natural. It's natural. It gives your
character.
It's natural. You gotta like nowadays. You have parents who don't want their kids to get into fights or confrontations, or the teacher to say something to them, or to be disciplined by other adults in public. It was a different dynamic then.
Right.
Now you say something to a kid, the parent ready to fight you. They pulling a gun and some more shit, and the kid can be all the way in the fucking wrong.
Yep.
It's crazy as fuck. I don't get it. Angela says if you want to be a wolf, cat, etc., to get your rocks off, then go ahead, boo. Do you? I personally don't care. No, you'll care when these laws affect you. That's like,
and you'll care when your 10-year-old daughter is telling you, "Oh, furries."
It's hard. It's hard being a parent now, isn't it?
Fuck yeah, it is, dude.
Because with the mentality that you have, that shit don't ride right now, Larry.
No.
It don't.
No.
It don't fucking ride at fucking all. Like, the evolution of our kids.
I saw a chick that married a fucking Ferris wheel. That's mental illness, dude.
I watched a show the other day where a lady was sexually attracted to a wood fence. What?
Dude, there's people out there that eat dirt.
Did you see the lady who ate toilet paper and shit?
Or the people that eat their own hair, that kind of shit. Dude, there's mental illness everywhere.
Oh, man.
It's everywhere. No escaping it.
I don't even like... Let me be quiet. I can't go down that route. Mental illness. You're fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. What happened to just being crazy? Just be crazy. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Japanese kids are in love with dolls and body pillows and shit, and they're married.
That ain't Japanese kids. That's American men. They marrying goddamn sex dolls.
Yeah, robots and shit.
They doing AI. They are fucking creating bitches because they don't know how to interact with real women.
Did you guys watch the Senate talk about the unidentified flying objects? They were trying to. Did you guys watch any of that shit?
No, because I don't give a fuck about it no more.
Yeah.
I don't. Like, that shit would have been cool in the 80s.
Right.
But we have people who want to fuck wood fences on real life Earth. So when aliens come, it's like, we already knew these motherfuckers was here. If these motherfuckers here doing crazy shit.
Yep.
I like, matter of fact, we had talked about this. We had an episode before. Like, one of my favorite episodes we did was talking about aliens.
That shit, yeah.
Number 51.
Yeah.
With Andy.
That shit, that was one of my favorite shows. But
the aliens took him away.
They took him. They came and got him.
Came and got him.
Like that, like the whole. And I'm not a conspiracy guy or whatever. They know we're living in times where they can release that shit and nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
We've seen it all, bro.
Yeah.
We have seen it.
Well, they released all the Tic Tac shit and everybody's like, oh, well, whatever.
The pilots, they're showing their footage of them trying to keep up with shit that's doing turns that can never be done. We're like, we don't give a fuck.
And we're still wearing a mask.
Still racism. Cure that shit. Fuck an alien. Like, why do y'all want to come here? We don't even like each other.
Right. There ain't nothing here.
There's nothing here but a hate.
Let that hate out.
Like, it's crazy.
We have aliens walk around acting like they're wolves.
Yeah.
Maybe that's who the aliens are, the wolf people.
Oh, my God, bro. Let's go to your TikToks, man. Yeah, it's hot as fuck.
All right. Larry's going to the TikToks.
Let's see.
Fucking Patty.
I love Patty.
Yeah, she's funny.
Oh, I can tell. You got some goofy shit. Oh, that's my boy right there. No, that one, my boy right here.
Oh, the pastor.
Yeah, this
is not it's the dude from England, huh?
Oh shit.
This is the guy.
He goes all the way in. So this is the dude. I know what this one is.
Yeah, he's from Canada. He's not from England.
Can they see it?
I'm putting it up now.
So this guy, we're on Larry's TikToks. Larry's wormhole of TikTok. So this guy caught flack because there was an overweight woman.
Oh, I wanted to talk about this. The sports.
The plus size model
Illustrated.
from Sports Illustrated.
Swimsuit edition.
Oh,
Yeah. And he was like, he said, okay, let's see.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, play it.
The overweight Sports Illustrated cover.
Yeah. And he caught flack, but this is where he said to the flack that he caught.
He said, fuck you if you don't like it.
Let's
Here
hear
it
it.
comes.
I tweeted out, sorry, not beautiful.
And then everyone got upset.
Yes, they did. They had a rather overweight young woman with a very revealing swimsuit on the cover. And I thought, no, the cover bothered me a lot because it was a cheap manipulation of something that had been working very well for Sports Illustrated. It was also an insistence that all of a sudden this non-athletic body is as beautiful as the standard swimsuit model. It's not. It's not as athletic and it's not as healthy. And that's that. And then it's a lie that's a manipulation of that young woman. They're not on her side. They're exploiting her. And she may be participating in that exploitation, but they're still exploiting her. So don't pull any moral stunts on me because you're irritated about my opinion when it's bloody clear to anybody with eyes that that was manipulative in 20 different ways. Not everyone's a genius. Not everyone's Picasso. Not everyone's young and healthy. Not everyone is a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, period. And fuck you if you don't like it.
Okay, stop it.
Love it.
There's only one thing I disagree with what he said. Go back towards the middle of that.
Oh, yeah, let me get it back. Hold on.
Go back towards the middle of that. Keep going back. One more little click. All right, let me read. Let me hear, because I there's one thing I didn't agree with him.
Because it was a cheap manipulation of something that had been working very well for Sports
No, it's before
Illustrated.
that. It's before that. Go back there, yeah.
And then everyone got upset.
Yes, they did. They had a rather overweight young woman with a very revealing swimsuit on the cover. And I thought, no, the cover bothered me a lot because it was a cheap manipulation of something that had been working very well for Sports Illustrated. It was also an insistence that all of a sudden this non-athletic...
All right, that's what I don't agree with.
What do you mean?
Big bitches could be athletic.
How the fuck he gonna say she's not athletic? I know some big chicks that can out-athlete me.
I know some softball players.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the rest of this stuff...
Right.
Well, he is from Canada, so all he knows is hockey.
No, but here's what this is what I'm getting at. He said some insensitive things, but he said it like mean. I always say this: everything ain't for everybody.
No.
Right?
So and everybody can't be anything.
Let me ask y'all a question, because I know I see Angela saying, "What an asshole! She's hot." Here, that's personalizing. This is what I talked about earlier. A lot of people who get upset at this. I am no way the fucking a beacon of health. Like, no shit.
Right.
But I know how to not personalize that. Here's what I'm trying to say. When I say everything isn't for everybody. Now, if they had a plus size Sports Illustrated, right? You know how many plus size women will be mad
if they put
a fit
chick on
societal a societal fit person on there, right?
Why is it acceptable for fat women but not acceptable for fat men?
What do you mean?
You don't see any fat dudes on.
Well, they've done it before. They have. So they did a. If you go back and look, Larry,
they don't call fat. They're called dad bods.
Yeah, there you go.
They've done it before with. They've had. God damn it! What's his name? Cecil Fielder was one of my favorite baseball players of all time. His son, Prince Fielder. They did. Did you see where they did the naked edition of Sports Illustrated where they took athletes and they were butt naked?
Yeah.
He's a big dude and they put it on there. I gotta say this.
Harding in that episode?
I gotta say this though. What he's saying is true except for the non-athletic part. What he's saying is it's not for everybody.
Do you know who that chick was, by the way?
No.
I don't either.
Everything's not for everybody.
She
because when you and I know people are not going to take this right. Because they're going to be like, what about Jackie Robinson? What about?
But you don't.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
You don't think Sports Illustrated panders?
I'll give you a really great example. There is a reason why we have the BET Awards. You know why? Because the fucking standard of awards was not including black people who were a part of excellence. So he was like, fuck that. Let's go do our own shit. Mm-hmm. Perfectly fucking fine. The problem is people won't put BET Awards on the same level as these other awards because they themselves don't think it's important.
Are the BET Awards giving away awards to white people?
No.
Well, then there you go.
No. Because if it did, then we'd be doing what Sports Illustrated just did. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I say everything ain't for everybody.
But
okay, I'll personalize it because a lot of people do. They personalize it. They'll look at that and be like, I'm a big chick. Why can't I be on Sports Illustrated? Because you're not Sports Illustrated material. Yeah. I'm not either. No. We're not. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a lane. The problem is when the lanes get crossed up and everybody think the crossed up lanes are supposed to be the same.
I was thinking New Mexico does because for the black beauty pageant, they put on
the fucking white bitch.
No, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep.
And guess what? We were the first ones to say this. And guess who got mad? Everybody who watched the fucking episode.
Yep. All the women.
That's why I say everything ain't for everybody.
Or all the light-skinned.
So how? Okay.
So imagine if it was white women pageant and a black chick.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right? So why is it okay for one but not the other? That's exactly what it is.
Okay, say if there's a drag show.
Yep.
I go over there. I'm not in drag, and I expect to win.
Yeah.
That ain't for me.
Right.
Why? Why is it? Why is it when it's something with a specific group or people who have sympathy towards whatever, they can do whatever? No, they can't. That's the reason why we have the special fucking Olympics. Put Corky in the real Olympics. What's going to fucking happen? He going to get boot smoked. Usain Bolt ain't taking it easy on Corky.
His 100 meter.
Fuck you.
He finishes in 13 hours and 2 minutes.
Corky starts the 100 and it takes him 100 days to finish it. Bro, this is the reason why we have shit.
Separated.
And people get mad when you say it, but it's the reality. Everybody can't do everything. Did he say it mean? Yeah. Did he say this, and that, and the other? Yeah. But was it true? Yes.
Sorry.
When I pick up Sports Illustrated, I don't want to see the bitch I can see in Walmart. I want to see the bitch I cannot see in real life.
She does look like the bitch in Walmart.
All Walmarts. Kentucky, Texas, Arkansas, Nebraska.
Let's see, where's the picture at?
People get mad at this shit, but there's so many other examples of this.
And not that there's anything wrong
Let
with
me
being
get
a
in the
girl.
Special Olympics and talk about, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Why can't I get in it?
You ever seen the Johnny Knoxville
Yeah.
movie?
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm saying. People get mad without thinking. They personalize it.
Right. Well, that's the thing.
And they try to say, oh, you hate you. No, it's not. It's not for us. It's not for them.
Yeah, not everything is for you.
But I'll say this. Everybody does have a lane. Everybody does. It's the problem is when you try to cross them and you know goddamn well you shouldn't be there.
And that's a
you
problem.
Shouldn't be there.
You know it. You know your physical capability of doing
It's like
what
some of
you
these
can.
people that think that they can get up on a stage and tell jokes.
It ain't your lane, man.
Like, just get out. Stop.
Do the short stories. Do the films.
There you go.
Do the parodies. Do that shit. Bro, they get mad.
Everybody gets mad.
Look. Look, I'm not, because I see Angela's comment. I'm going to read that, Angela, and we'll go to the next one. True, personalized, yes. Everyone has a preference. I can just appreciate men and women a variety of sizes. See,
we're not talking about that.
That's not what they're saying. When I look at Sports Illustrated, I'm looking at a body I know I can never fucking have. It's like a train wreck.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that shit right there.
Yep.
I want to see shit I can't see in real life.
Do a special episode.
That's like,
do a special edition.
Bro, how would you feel? Like, no, I'm finna give y'all examples. Fuck y'all. You turn to National Geographic. It's the fucking Serengeti edition, and it's a fucking chihuahua walking on the goddamn Serengeti. I don't want to see that. I got that at home.
Right.
Let me see a hyena. Let me see a lion.
Right.
Fucking pit bull waddling.
Right.
I don't want to see that. Go to the zoo. You pay to go to the zoo, and you see regular house animals at the zoo. You will be pissed the fuck off. Why the fuck did I come see? It's a fucking cat.
And parakeets and shit.
It's a fucking bird that I see in my house.
That'd be fucked up.
You'll be mad as hell. I paid $15.
House rat.
Tyrone's crack house fucking.
It's a fucking house rat. A cockroach.
What the fuck? I kill him daily at my house.
Yo! I paid $15 to see some shit I see in my crib every fucking day. Everything ain't for everybody. It's special shit for special people, special species, special whatever.
And if it doesn't work, find another lane.
Man, everybody ain't got it. You ain't got to shove shit in everybody's fucking
Not everybody's
face.
a promoter.
Oh my God. You're the fucking host. You didn't bring nobody.
Right.
The promoter hired you to talk during the show. You didn't bring the acts. You didn't pay for flights. You didn't pay for the fucking entertainment. Nobody likes to play they fucking role. Everybody wants to be the top.
Well, everybody wants to be somebody.
I don't buy Sports Illustrated. I don't look at it to see regular bitches I can see. I'm sorry. Like, people gonna be mad. Like, it just don't make sense.
Bitches I can walk through Walmart and see.
And then they say, "Oh, she's beautiful."
Nobody said she's
so
not.
is the chick in Walmart.
Well, see, that's the thing. We're not saying that.
I
Saying
never
like he
said
said,
that.
back to like he said, not everybody's meant
Bro.
for certain things. Like,
Bro.
you're just not. We know our lane.
We know
These
what Sports
bitches-
Illustrated
You know
is.
what? You know what gets me? These fat bitches know their lane, but they use that whole I'm big, I'm BB, I'm all this shit. No, bitch, you just fat. Like, you know your lane. Where should that fit you? Like us. It's like me and you wearing tight ass pants and little tiny shirts. Like, we know what we should wear.
My thing is this.
funny.
Okay, with that though, Sixx, I don't care because I'm not looking. I don't
No,
care.
but that's what I'm saying. But that's
But then
what you
they'll
know.
say, "Oh, you don't." No, I don't. You can't make me.
And you know the worst is the bitches' friends that hype up these
Oh,
bitches.
God.
They hype them up in their face, but behind their back, they oh, that bitch should be wearing that. But they won't tell her that. But in front of their face, they'll be supporting them.
Yep.
That's what gets me.
All right, hold up, Angela. I like this. See, these are the discussions that evoke
Guy Harris dropped off.
discussions. Angela says, "I haven't read Sports Illustrated. Is it a sports magazine with swimsuit models on the cover? It's like a mascot. No. So, if this big girl was an athlete, should she be in the magazine only and not on the cover? Should she as a mascot material? Curious. No, I don't believe that it's a mascot thing. They've set a precedent of the most beautiful bodies in the world. And when I say beautiful, it is to the eyes of the masses of the world or sports. When I say that, that does not mean a person of her size is not beautiful.
Yeah. We're not saying that at
it's
all.
just to the masses. Now I'm gonna give you a real example.
There was another swimsuit big chick, but
Yeah.
she didn't look like this new chick. What is the chick's there's a really famous plus size supermodel.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but
I think it's Graham or something.
Jessica
Let me get back to Angela.
Graham, you're right.
Let me give y'all an example, because everybody is missing the point. So, Angela is asking her, she isn't mascot material. Guy Harris gives the name.
Oh yeah, there
First
it is.
plus size.
Ashley Graham.
That's Graham. Yeah.
Yeah.
2016. I follow her.
So do I.
Kim Kardashian was recently on the cover. She isn't an athlete.
She's fabricated fat.
No, but the thing is the Sports Illustrated, when it came out with the swimsuit, it wasn't all athletes. It was just a swimsuit edition,
right,
that had fit bitches in there. It
Yeah,
wasn't like
supermodel.
not all of them were athletes. Some of them were athletes, but not all of them. So that's the difference.
Supermodel.
Now, Sports Illustrated is, yes, it's a sports magazine, but when they did their swimsuit edition,
I love this
it had nothing to do with the girls in there being athletes that look good. No, they're just.
Amy basically made my point when she brought up Kim Kardashian. What that man said was actually what Amy just said. Kim Kardashian, and those are the type of people that have been on the cover. Now, if we go to this with old girl and try to tell people this is beauty as well, first of all, you can't tell nobody what's beauty because Kim Kardashian ain't beauty to me.
Yeah.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
It's all your own perspective.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand the whole inclusion thing. That's what they're trying to do.
Okay.
But when you do this,
have you seen the commercials?
Watch this. Just when you do this, guess what happens? You get these types of talks. You can't get mad at these types of fucking discussions when you try to include, because guess what? The same shit happened to black people. Same shit happened when women were included and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
These are the discussions, right? And I know y'all are going to be saying, well, the people who was about the black people were wrong and the people about the women who were wrong. Okay, yes, they were wrong, but you can't tell me who to prefer, who I think looks good.
Yeah.
That's a difference.
Especially
man. That's a moral thing. When you're attracted to someone, that's not a morality thing. That's a choice.
Yeah.
You put it out there, people have the right to choose to say, hell the fuck no. And when they say it, you can't get mad at it. That's the problem, the difference between you, the skin color and sex of someone.
Yep.
So when you put it up there as when it's a preference, y'all say it yourselves, I prefer. This is the type of guy I like, this type of woman I like. So when they try to shove something to you, or your friend makes you try to date someone you ain't attracted to, what do you do?
It ain't no different.
What do you do? This the same shit, but people don't think about that.
It ain't no different than in the workplace.
It's not hate.
When a cute guy hits on a chick, and then an ugly guy hits
saying
on a
the
chick.
same fucking thing.
Exactly.
That's what it is, Larry.
And then they say, oh, well, he's sexually harassing me.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's not fucking hot enough. That's the fucking
There
problem.
you go. Now you're fucking talking.
The dick pics, they only expose the ones they don't want,
Look.
but don't say nothing about the ones they do want.
Thank you. My dick pic game.
preference.
My dick pic game
Hasn't been
is
exposed once. You said.
1,000%. It ain't feeble enough. But people don't look at it like they just they look at the cover part of it. You got to think deeper than that. It's not like she knew.
She knew
Like
that
you,
she
knew she was going to get the
Come on.
backlash. But that's what you take when you're in that position. You got to do that. You got to do that. That's like me.
And do you think he's right by they're manipulating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
They are. They are, because I think they exploited her.
Yeah, they're exploiting.
They exploited the shit out of her, but
To
they
be inclusive.
they packaged it as in, no, girl, you're beautiful, you're this and that and the
Inclusive.
other.
You're part of everybody.
They really did.
You're beauty.
Real shit. But a lot of people won't look at it that way.
Nope.
They'll be like, y'all just don't like fat bitches.
I love big girls. You guys know that shit.
I don't like fat bitches, but I like big girls. Look, you heard my rule.
Yeah.
If we can wear the same size Levi's, I don't want you.
Shit, even a size below me. Shit, you tripping.
6.
Maybe 2.
But
3.
watch this. Watch this. Anybody who's watching. If someone tells me I don't like black men who don't have a beard, who's overweight, who's got tattoos on his arms, you know what I'm going to say?
Fucking offended.
You know what I'm going to say? I know a lot of bitches that do.
Yeah, and I'm getting those.
Who cares? Like that's
Yeah,
you just nailed it.
Yeah.
They pay too much attention to people who don't want them than the people who do.
Yeah.
I'll never get offended by no shit like that.
What's this other one you have, Larry?
What's up, Larry? Yeah, we got to end it.
Yeah, I'm getting warm.
I'm hot. No,
Oh yeah, Michelle Wolf did just talk about that. I just watched that fucking special.
Mm-hmm.
I
haven't watched it yet.
I didn't mind Bill Burr's jokes, and I thought Michelle Wolf blew it out of the water. I didn't like her before until this special.
Okay, I gotta go watch it. So
you know
you telling me I
Michelle
gotta
Wolf
watch
is?
it? Yeah,
she did the presidential bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But he is not a fucking host. I'm sorry.
Everybody can't do it.
Yeah.
Hosting is a different breed. I just said that on my shit.
And he's like one of the top 5 comedians right now.
Give us one more, Larry, because I feel like I got a blanket on my head.
No, I got more.
Give us one more.
No, I got a couple more. We're not doing
Hurry up, bruh.
Well, you're the fucking one talking about.
That was a good topic.
All right, ready?
What's this? What the fuck is that?
Is that an eel?
It's an eel. Is it sucking them?
All right, get on in here.
It's always white people.
Little shark.
Oh, it's biting the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Shark biting his stomach.
Lay down. So I can...
Lay down, Irv. Lay down.
Lay
Lay down. Lay down, Irv. Lay down, Irvin.
Listen.
He didn't get your penis, did he?
Oh, he got his meat. Oh, my Lord.
Now listen to this bitch.
Come on, Johnny. Come on. Stab him or something. Yes.
They said don't stab him.
Listen.
Think we're gonna have to kill him, Irv?
Yes, stab him.
See, I'm gonna have to kill him. No, duh. That shit would have
They're
been.
just like, do you want to kill him or not?
Do you think we could keep him alive? Motherfucker.
You think we're going to have to kill him, Irv?
We'd have had some sushi right there.
Irv, lay down.
Lay down, Irv.
You think he got his penis?
I got.
Not that it was much before, but
He's made of cartilage. The same thing as your nose, Irv. Bitch.
I thought it was an eel. I could.
Yo, he was gnawing on this little piece of meat.
All right.
What you got here?
This one, I think you'll see what happens, but I think it cuts out before anything brutal.
Oh, fuck. Parasailing?
Yeah. No.
Oh, she's upside down.
I'm done.
No. Falling into the water. Bye-bye.
Well, the water's cool.
Thus-
It's just that other shit.
That's the reason I will never do stupid shit like that. God
damn.
Fuck.
So here you go. Sixx is an electrician. What do you think about this
Okay.
electrical job?
Fuck.
You know they're foreign countries.
Yep.
I don't think
Look.
I can play the music, but here we go.
Okay.
You can see he's all.
Oh, he looks fucked.
Look
Oh,
at
he's
that
going to clamp it
spark in
down.
They're doing it hot.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
This is like some India or some shit.
They're doing it hot, of course.
Oh, they clamping it up. Okay.
He's gonna
Don't touch it.
He's gonna touch
he's
the
going to
ground.
fucking touch it. He's going to touch it.
The ground.
No.
Oh, Larry.
Yeah.
God damn.
They're doing it hot.
Yeah, they're doing it hot. Well, dude, you know when they do electrical there, they literally just take a wire and stick it on the line
And
like
wrap
that,
it
and
somehow,
then bring it down to the house. Okay, there you go, guys. Now you can
Got
charge
power.
your phones.
I think it's got your penis, Irv.
Oh, Patty said that dude cut himself out and released on the.
Release the reserve.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck
Do I have
no.
any other ones? Oh, this one here.
Oh, shit. Why does this never happen to us on planes?
Right.
I be wanting shit like this to happen.
Really?
Shit.
I don't even know what's going to happen, but I just want some shit to happen on the plane.
Tell by the white dudes.
Well, we got kicked off a plane.
Oh,
Yeah.
we were the ones.
We were the rowdy
You were
ones.
you were the rowdy.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we were the rowdy
We were. I
ones.
forgot about
We were
that.
just trying to get to.
It's some
fucking-
goddamn bullshit.
We're just trying to get to Puerto Rico. Fuck, we were ready.
There you go. Here's a great flight.
Is she singing church songs?
Yeah.
No, bitch.
Yeah.
Nah. And old boy acting like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Would have been like, bitch, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up. Why the fuck the stewardess ain't saying
I don't
shit?
know.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
Flight attendant.
That's just some rude ass shit. Like
Maybe
that,
they're
that-
waiting to get.
No,
back so that they
hell
can Get her
no.
the fuck off.
Like that's just some rude ass shit. Like, come on, you know better than that. Like that's
Dude,
just
I've
that's
seen
just someone doing
videos of
something.
like people taking their shoes off and clipping their
Yeah,
toenails
clipping the
and shit.
toenails in front of somebody.
Fuck.
Fuck that girl.
One more, Larry.
No, that's it.
That's it? Oh, shit. We survived.
You survived.
I'm hot as fuck. I lost like 10 pounds.
My ears were fucking sweating up in that bitch.
I'm scared to take these off.
So when did we start? When did we start this pod? Like, cause it's June.
we
So it's been
started
2 years,
in
right?
Yeah, so so those memories.
It's been over 2 years now.
Those
right?
memories.
It's been over
those,
2
those
years.
memories was like the end of May. Was like around the holiday weekend.
Yep.
Was like the first one that you came and did with us.
Yeah.
Because I was just remember I was posting the memories and all that.
Yep.
Right.
Fuck. Chugging
2
along,
years.
man. Still going
130
strong.
years.
Still pissing people off. I love it.
Yeah. Still changing views. Still changing comedy shows.
Yeah.
Shout out. Oh man, I mean, stop. I'll talk about. I'll save that. So next week we'll have Chuck Parker. We'll have hopefully Sam Alvarado. Sam wanted to come on.
That's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of revealing.
I'm gonna make it hard for these comics to come on these shows.
Yeah, we gotta break it down.
I think this may be the last one we have for a while.
Well, they're gonna come. They gotta put some work in it and really get in.
We
Just sit there.
Fuck that shit.
Sit there and just
show me your
go
personality, man. We're gonna dig deep on your ass. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for agreeing. Thank you for disagreeing.
Go
Thank
to the
you.
Patreon.
Go to the Patreon, man. Check us out, man. We'll be back next week. We got a lot of shit going. See y'all at the DJ Quick Show.
Boo.